Cheers.
Cheers. Hello, we are Nerds of the West, and today we are having brunch and playing Viticulture Essential Edition. If you don't know how to play, we have already done a how to play, and that video is up on YouTube. Otherwise, we are going to dive right into this game. My name is Tom. We have a Kai.
Hello.
We have a Reese.
Chug-a-lug.
We have a Chris.
Hi, how's it going?
And we have some cheese. This is going to be great, and right now we are in spring, which means we all need to grab our little rooster boys.
But Tom, hold on, you forgot. You forgot one thing.
The mamas and the pups.
If you would like to be here when we go live, come over to twitch.tv/Nerds of the West, and you can be one of the happy people next to me and say hello, chat, when we go live. Say hello, chat. Chat, say hello. Say hello to all the people.
They'll get there eventually. We also did forget that this is Essential Edition, and we're so used to regular edition that we need to give everyone, I believe you just get the one mama and the pupper, and you deal with
shuffle them out, deal them randomly. There is an option to deal two and pick one, but
which is normally the better way to do it.
The mamas and the papas.
YOLO.
I did you first for some reason.
First player is...
Never gonna be me. Rigged. Rigged. Thanks.
Rigged. It's you!
I know!
Rigged!
Rigged!
Thank you.
Who have you all got for your mamas and your puppers?
All right.
Because I am playing Papa Raymond.
Shut up.
Yeah. Who do you have?
Who do you
Shut
have?
up.
Get out of here. I should do it the correct way. I have Mama Deanne, and I am getting a wine order, and a winter visitor, so a grape. And Papa Raymond gives me 3 lira. Money's over there. And I can start with the, I believe that's the cottage.
Take your money.
Cottage or
3 lira. I'm going to start with the cottage.
Nice.
Interesting.
What do you got, Kai?
I have got Mama Alyssa and Papa Joel from HBO's The Last of Us.
I just want to point out, Alyssa and Joel are actually good friends of mine.
Fluttering Souls, the board game. Check it out.
Yeah. So I get 2 of the regular workers, and I get a grape, a summer worker, and a winter worker. And I could get 4 lira. I'm going to put the lira, that's cheese.
Chris is on money duty.
Yeah,
how much?
It's where the
4
cheese
lira.
is.
And I can either have a medium cellar or another 3 lira. I think I'm going to take the cellar. I'm not going to need it right away.
Interesting.
But it means you don't have to get it later.
It means
Yeah, that's right. Whereas Lyra is like...
and it means I can play somewhere else. So,
advertising.
cellar it is.
Cool. All right, I guess I'll go next. I have... This is very hard to do one-handed. I have...
You can put the wine down.
Papa... No,
You yelled at him when he
I
put
get
the wine
yelled
down.
See the abuse that I have to put up with.
Getting gaslit.
Yeah. Gaslighting doesn't exist. You're crazy.
Well...
All right, so I have Papa Alan and Mama Jess. Or I should probably go Mama and... There we go.
I think we all made that mistake.
Yeah. So I get 2 workers. I get 1 yellow and 2 purple cards.
Yeah, I will say already, the blue card I got is garbage. Let's see how it goes.
Hot garb.
What garb?
Hot garb.
How much money do you need?
I need 5.
That's a lot of money.
Far out.
And I get El Grande.
Yeah.
And then I either get a victory point or 2 extra coins. And I think I'm going to go with the 2 extra coins.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Moneybags.
Thank
over
you.
here.
Chris, who have you got?
All right. Well, I've got Papa Andrew and Mama Danielle. Okay, sorry. Mama Danielle and Papa Andrew. I
all did it.
Start with 2 regular old workers, 2
I got you.
yellow cards and a blue card.
Yellow card I wrote in the new EP.
No way.
Yeah.
It took me a second to register the words you said to me. I was like...
4 lira, I think that's what we're calling it round. It's got the pound sterling symbol. Why are we calling it lira? Because of Istanbul. The big chungus work.
It says lira.
And a choice between that's a trellis symbol, right?
Which will let you grow certain types of wine.
I'm going to go for that.
So you've got the trellis, which has the little dingleberries growing from it.
That's right.
Or you just have the tasting table.
Do you know what a dingleberry is?
I think they're called grapes, actually.
That's El Big Chungus to you.
El Big Chungo.
El Big Dingleberry. No, let's not go there. Cool.
Where do I place my trellis?
On the trellis.
I've absolutely played this game before and have nothing to worry about.
That was upside down.
Yes.
That's how grapes grow.
It's the table with the dingleberries.
I am the first player. I place my rooster first. And I know what I need to do. I just don't know how important it will actually be. I think I'm going to go in the second slot.
Your early wake.
It'll give me a little bit more options, but also means if I don't get those options, because it will also draw me another grape card, I can do based on the grape card that I have. I believe that means Kai is placing next.
Yes.
Kai is placing next because we go in clockwise order, but then after this, based on the order that we place in.
So yeah, clockwise order from first player, which is currently Tom. There is a first player token, that grape.
Thank you.
Grapes over there.
It's like a storm cloud.
Oh, it's like a big dingleberry.
I was this close to saying it.
It's why you're not invited back. Oh, you're coming back tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then first player will move around, but the seasons take place in wake up order. And I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to go on the fourth space here to gain 1 lira.
Money.
Can someone Google what country lira is?
Yeah.
Isn't it in like Camelot
like-
or Istanbul or something? Because I've heard
it like
the phrase before.
Yeah, it's not Spain, is it?
Tuscany.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Give me
my
1 moment.
There we go.
I don't know much about geography.
Italy. So Italy used lira, or did until the euro? Is that what we're saying?
I think. Favorite game you've played on stream, or favorite game in general.
That's such a hard way to play.
welcome to the Nerds of the West ranking list.
Yeah.
It's, we're not there yet.
We're not yet.
This is spoiler warning. We rank all the games we play on this here ranking board. Come on, Reese, put your back into it. Not on the cheese.
Oh my God, are you actually going to tilt it?
No.
So, past winners have included Guildmaster. What was last year's?
Phantom Inc.
Phantom Inc. We have a very wide range of tastes among.
And now we're back.
You troll.
Past winners have included Guildmaster and Phantom Inc. I almost called it by its first name. But we have a wide range of tastes among the group, so that's a very broad.
So mine is Power Rangers Heroes of the Grid.
Which is a fantastic game.
Fantastic game.
Absolutely.
So good.
Especially when everyone dresses up in corresponding Power Ranger colours.
Needed helmets.
It was correct.
So yes, we rank every single game that we play on the list based not on what we think is objectively better or subjectively better, depending on how you think reviews should be based. Just if given the opportunity, what we would prefer to play. Because I would say that a hardcore Euro game is better than a party game, but that doesn't mean it's a better game.
Fair.
Also, that list will be up on the website at some point, nerdsofthewest.com.
I'm pretty sure that's, at this point, Tom's the only one that views the list that way, and we're all just like, it's...
Anyway.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you call it? It's an 8.
Yeah, I guess we've got a lot of new people. Nerdsofthewest.com.
Yeah.
It's
We have a website.
We have a website. Nerdsofthewest.com/merch if you want to.
There might be some new merch going up.
It's not VB.
It's not VB.
I don't know why you're.
While Reese chooses where he's going to go, my personal favourite is Battlestar Galactica, but I am heavily biased.
And so the thing is, one of my favourites is Unfathomable, which is the reskin of Battlestar Galactica in a H.P. Lovecraft theme. So those two are a big favourite at the table.
They're so similar.
I'm going to go 5.
5.
Yeah.
All right.
I want
Would you like a
cards,
winter or a
baby.
summer work?
Do I get them now or do
Now.
I now? I would like a swinter.
A winter worker?
A swinter worker. Lousy March weather. All right.
The Simpsons reference.
I made a Simpsons reference the other day and Beck didn't pay attention to me. I was very disappointed in her.
What was it? Monorail?
Marriage is a 3-year commitment.
Oh, even I don't get that one.
Where are you going, Chris?
I have definitely played this game before, and I know what I'm doing. So I will be
I don't
putting
think
my
he's played this game before.
I don't believe him at all.
I'm just going to put it somewhere at the end of the turn order so I can copy what everyone else does and learn the game as we go.
So putting it there will give you a victory point. Or if you put it on 7, you get a temporary work for the year.
You get an extra work.
This guy comes and hangs out with you for the year.
And not saying I don't know, because I know and I've played this before, but if I were to get your opinion, which is better?
I think starting off would be the worker.
Well,
Because then
I was testing you, and that you've made a right call, because, it was...
Did I pass the test?
Yeah, it's a real kind of expertise. at the
Just
table.
barely,
Yeah.
just barely.
Nice. Chris, what does this symbol mean?
Oh, well. I got to go to the toilet. I'll get back to you.
I'll just take this rulebook with me. So we all have placed down. I will now be taking my first turn, and due to the cards that I have drawn, because neither of them are available to be planted right now, I am going to be going straight to the builder structure, and I'm going to take the middle slot and get myself an extra coin, but I won't take the extra coin because I'll just pay the 2.
You're all good there, Chris.
To pay the 3 and build the irrigation tower, which I believe looks like this.
You can't really see it. Chris is making a mess of this cheese.
Absolutely.
It's bite-sized.
He's doing his best.
Just scoop up some of that.
Look, I just wanted the crumbs.
There is...
How are you great?
There is
at cheese
liquid
with a knife?
there. Oh, look, I went through some tough times,
That's some
actually.
culinary prowess.
Yes.
He's a very talented boy. Cool, so I built the irrigation tower. Kai,
It's
you are now
called
up.
rationing, Kai.
He was there for the blitz, man. Okay, I'm a little...
Destroy the cheese. Mini game.
I'm a little upset you went there. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's okay, because I'm also going to build a structure. My question to myself is, do I use my El Big Chungus, my El Grande worker, to also get the lira, or is there somewhere else that's going to be of more value to me later to use that worker?
I'm personally a fan of holding him until the end, but it really depends what you need to do.
I know, but the thing is, holding him to the end means that I may only get a winter action that I don't need as much. Which is interesting, because there's 2 phases that you can pass. So you can pass summer but still playing in winter. So it's not just passing the whole round, which is interesting. So with all that said, I am going to hold him a little bit longer and pop this guy down here in the build 1 structure, and I'm going to also build some irrigation.
Let's go.
Which costs me 3 lira, Mr. Banker.
Yes.
So I can water my crops. I like how we went into detail explaining that it doesn't go in clockwise order, and then
we've all been in
and now we're
clockwise
playing in clockwise order, because that's where we placed our wake up tokens.
All right, Mr. Whatever you are over there, Reese.
I make the AC/DC wine. All right, so I'm going to. Why are you all on the build space, man? What the
You can't go there, right? Because we're not playing 5 to 6 players.
Unless he uses his
Just to be clear.
Oh,
El
you're on that one.
Grande.
Yeah, unless I use Big Chungus. Nah, I'm going to put a worker on the.
Sorry, you can't look at the board. I'm getting cheese.
It's fine. I can't look at the board anyway.
Just put your glasses back on.
No, because that's giving me a headache. I'm going to draw the green draw.
Yep.
I'd like to draw 2 green cards. Or is it...
Bastard.
Is it 2? Yeah,
It is 2. You get to draw 1 from the action
And 1 as a
and
bonus.
1 from the middle.
Yeah. Rad. Yes.
I think we're all having a wonderful time.
Fine vintage indeed. Chris, your turn.
So Big Chungus can literally go on any space, even if it's already occupied.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
But the thing with Big Chungus is he can't get the bonus from
No, he
that.
can't get the bonus.
Oh, so it's just
The
a
rules
better...
I read, he couldn't get...
You read the 8-year-old rules,
Yeah,
Reese.
that's true.
Chungy boy, chungy boy.
He might have had a balance change since then.
I think it was the
Version 14.2_02.
The Grande worker follows the rules of the regular worker, but also has a special ability. The Grande worker may be placed on a fully occupied action on the board to perform that action. Multiple players may place their Grande worker in this way. A Grande worker placed on a bonus space will give you the bonus.
If it is used in that way, it will not give you the bonus associated with that action.
So you're saying that the quick reference... Hang on.
What?
Hang on.
Oh, they haven't updated.
Let's be in part... Where was it?
Otherwise, it does not give you a bonus.
Oh, so if it's full.
If it's full, it gives you the bonus.
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me read this one. Let's read the rules reference first. One of the 3 starting workers is the grande worker. In addition to acting as a regular worker, it may instead be placed on an already full action to perform that action. If used in that way, it will not give you the bonus action associated with that action.
So if it's full and you put the worker
but
the grande worker follows the rules for regular workers, but also has a special ability. The grande worker may be placed on a fully occupied action on the board to perform that action. Multiple players may place their grande workers in this way. A grande worker placed on a bonus action space will give you the bonus, just like a regular worker, otherwise it does not give you a bonus. So that's confusing. That's not written very well, but what I think that means is that if this guy, I put him here on this unoccupied bonus space, I get the bonus like a regular worker. However, if I place him here, where this is occupied, he's not actually on that space because it does say place him on the art next to the space, not on the space. I think what that's saying is he's not actually on the bonus space.
Yes. Cool.
So he doesn't get the
So we were all right.
That's interesting.
Kai and I understood it differently, but you were right. It's okay.
Hey!
See, because it's a bit more clear when you compare the two, but I hadn't read the reference.
Same super contribution.
Yeah. A lifetime of difference.
I'm putting a pin in that.
Yep.
Carry on.
All right, I'll just go with the regular worker. I'll draw a green card.
Reese was right. Ooh. Make a clip of that, Tom.
Cool. All right.
Hey, chat, what's better, brie or camembert?
Oh, that's a good question. I reckon brie.
Oh, could you get us a
little slice?
I also know sweet FA about cheese. I just think cheese is cheese, and that's it.
Could you?
Classy.
You clip that.
I'm trying to decide if I try and then crank out a bunch of structures this turn so I can
That's good brie.
Plant bulk wine, but I also only have 3 workers, so let's see how it goes this way. I am going to...
That's a lot of cheese.
Bruce, what are you doing?
I like the idea of cheese more than the actual cheese. What does that mean?
I like cheese on a conceptual level.
I am going to play out a grape card. I'm going to clear Chris's mama and papa out of the way. I'm playing some Merlot. It is beautiful and red, and it is worth 3 redness, and so it is going to go into my field up the front here because it can have a max value of 5. And my Merlot is now hanging out, and I'll be able to harvest it next.
So you can play it if you have the irrigation tower, or you can only harvest it if you have the irrigation tower.
I believe I can only play it.
You can only plant it if you have the irrigation tower and or trellis. Cool.
Which is why I needed to.
I have the rule book, please.
Okay. While Kai takes his turn.
Yeah.
That was strange. That's literally never happened before. I have no idea what happened, but it's now not happening.
It's gremlins.
I swear this is the first time it's never happened before. We've all heard that before.
Reese, what are you doing?
I am passing. Because I would like to save my workers for the winter phase.
I appreciate that. Chris.
I have an extra worker to play with, so it's probably good that I use it ASAP to get my engine online.
Sorry, I'm also going to...
Yeah, that's good.
We do know how to play. There's just very specific clarifications that people need to know.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know the rules, but then it's like, can I do this specific thing?
Yeah.
Which...
Yeah.
We try to get right for you.
Yeah. I had a small clarification thing that I needed to clarify for winter because I feel like that's going to be a question that's going to happen.
100%.
All right. Well, I have some grapes I want to plant. So help me, Tom, because I'm too stupid.
So first, what you want to do is grab a shovel.
Yeah.
So you need to go to the plant green cards section, and I've left the double one open for you. So if you have multiple you can plant, you can. But if you don't, suck it.
Oh, well.
See, I was surprised that you placed there because you could have played in that double one, and even though you can't play 2, you could have just blocked anyone else.
I know.
But he's being a land.
He's being a nice guy.
I'm being a nice guy.
Well, this is my first game.
You know the metaphor.
What a loser.
We know the conceptual rules. That's
I'm playing my. I don't want to.
suck it, Trebek.
I don't want to pronounce this wrong because I'm not a
Syra,
blind guy.
Syra.
Syrah.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Syrah. Okay, Syrah.
Whatever
What's
it
it?
will be.
Whatever will be. And you need a trellis. It's worth 2
Is it with an S?
Yeah.
SYRAH.
Sarah.
I'm glad the fancy person is here.
Good thing there's sommelier on
And you can place into any field, but
Yeah,
obviously the
I'll
later
go the
fields
lower.
can have more.
Yeah,
going
more
in.
yield. Okay, that's me. That's my turn.
Cool. I'm also going to pass because I need at least one worker to do things later on.
Cool. I'm also going to plant, which means it's a good thing I did save my L Big Chungus so that I can plant some Merlot.
Don't you mean Merlot?
Oh, yeah, you got irrigation. Sorry. I'm gonna go home. Mum, they're being mean again.
Mum, they're
leave the
making me
big
eat cheese.
So far, Tom and I have just taken the same turns.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
For those of you cheese heads at home, we've got a cheddar,
it's a good cheddar.
a triple cream brie.
Oh, that's why it's so good.
We've got
There's 3 of
a
it.
chili cream cheese.
Ooh.
And we have got a salted honey
Oh, that's that one.
cow cheese.
Is that just not every cheese?
Well, I think it's specified cow because it was sitting next to a
goat.
salted honey goat cheese. But that one was like, no joke, 3 times the price. And I was like,
It's made with real cow.
Yeah.
yeah, better than fake cow.
So all the other cheese are from an indeterminate animal
It's
source.
true. None of them actually specified they were cow
Yeah,
cheese
but except for that one.
They could be rat cheese.
Oh my God! Is that a real thing?
It's platypus cheese.
I presume
From the
that
milk of the platypus.
any mammal that makes milk could have cheese made from
Dude,
it.
how
right?
expensive would platypus cheese be?
Platypus cheese. Do they make milk? Mm-hmm. Do they?
Yeah,
Make
yeah. I saw Auntie
still
Donna
mammals.
squeeze one before.
You squeezed a platypus?
One of the first jokes in Auntie Donna's new show is platypus.
Oh, there it goes.
Hey,
Auntie
Oh,
Donna.
no, I do remember that.
He squeezed a plushy platypus and just all this milk comes out of it.
Oh. Well, yeah, it was a perfect setup to an
There you
Auntie
go.
Donna show.
There you
Let's go. Reese has passed. Chris, it is your turn.
See, I should pass as well to keep my workers available, right? Because like during the later seasons is when you get the big ones.
Soylent cheese, kangaroo cheese. You're milking cats over at Nurse West Studios. Look, we're falling on hard times, guys.
Yeah. Gotta do what we can to get by.
It's called hustling, and
Oh God.
if you're not making $500,000 a year, what are you doing with your life?
Oh, can I just give a tour to gain
Yep.
lira?
You'll get 3 whole months for
You're
that.
17 and aren't a millionaire? What are you doing? Just hustle.
Yeah.
Turn.
All right, pass to Kai.
There's a few things I want to do, and I'm trying to decide like what's more valuable in the long run. So I'm going to pass for now, even though I kind of like, do I set more up and then pay off later? But I think I'm going to run out of money if I don't pass. So
Cool. I've already passed.
Chris.
Yeah, I pass.
All right, so now we move through fall. Everyone will draw 1 visitor card. I believe it's done in player order, and I'm going to draw a winter visitor card because the one I got at the game start is Garbo.
I'm going to draw a summer because I've got a good winter card. I don't have a good summer card. So it's worth mentioning hand limit of 7.
That's at the end of the year.
At the end of the year,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So I watched the video, right? The rules haven't changed that much. I think...
Oh, God. I can't bear it.
I think I'm going to
Camembert.
draw a summer card as well.
So baked
Because
camembert.
she's
no one's
my
done it?
summer girl.
Wonderful.
Yep.
I'll take a winter card.
So,
And I am going to, with my 1 worker, so I know this grape, it's Merlot, I'm going to harvest it. And I am, what does this mean, +1?
Mum streams. That sounds like the
so you
definition.
can harvest an extra one.
Sounds so good.
Yep.
No one has extra, so it doesn't matter if I'm jumping in there. So I'm going to harvest my Merlot. and it will. I will need a wine token, please. Reese.
Yes, you will need one of these wine tokens.
This goes to the discard pile.
To put in your crush bins.
And because that was a value of 3, this becomes a value of 3 here.
Yep.
And I have grapes in my
Hey,
crushing boys.
Fireheart's got a good point. You and Chris's flags are the backwards colours.
I'm the yellow guy, apparently, and Tom's the green one.
I blame Kai.
Shall we just swap pieces?
Yeah.
It's probably easier
Hang
to
on.
swap pieces.
Just keep it. It's fine.
It's funnier this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel sorry.
Kai's the one who put those out. There was no one else.
You told me what colours to give each person.
It's 100% Tom's.
Thank you.
Tell you what, later in the game when Tom's about to win, I'll say, hey Tom, aren't they my pieces? I was the yellow one.
Playing the long con.
Yeah.
What game was it we played like a year and a half?
And someone fucking
where we
swapped them.
rotate back when we let lunatics do that to us.
Let's go. Best game I've ever played.
That's
that
when
combo up from the long
that's
there.
when we
great.
stopped doing it.
That was like Schmidtiana.
That upset me so much.
Indiana
Remember that?
Schminkabell.
That was great.
Kai.
Right, so winter, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
winter.
So
Oh, God.
I have two choices here, and I'm just going to discuss them both because I'm going to do one of them.
Yeah.
I can either harvest my grapes, my Merlot, and begin aging them, which is...
I mean, technically, you should put them in your crush pad, and then you've got to move them over to your cellar.
Yeah, so I put them in the crush pad, and then at year end they age, and they would increase from being worth 3 to being worth 4 at the end of the year.
Do they age in the crush pad? Or do
Yes, they age in the crush pad, and then you move them.
I thought they only aged in the cellar.
No.
Asian both.
Okay.
Oh, in both? Oh, cool. So if you can just leave them
So I can
there
do
for like
that,
10
which
years.
is an advantage for me because at the moment I'm the only one with a medium cellar, so I could start getting older wine than everybody else. Or I could play a card from my hand that will give me extra workers in future turns. So my question to myself is, do I start aging wine that's going to appreciate in value, or do I get an extra worker that's going to make me value? I think I'm going to go with the worker, just because I think having an extra play as early as possible means I get to use it.
You know you need 4 money for that?
You're wrong.
Because if you play, do you place there and then
You're
only pay 3?
wrong, sir, because I'm going to play in this space here, which allows me to play a winter worker from my hand, and I'm playing the professor, which lets me pay 2 lira to train 1 worker.
Yay!
Or I could gain 2 victory points if I have a total of 6 workers, which I do
That is
not.
a banger of a card.
So I'm going to pay 2 lira.
Yes.
I'm now broke, but I do have an additional worker.
Great job.
Which that won't come till next year.
Correct, yes. I can't use him until he has summoning sickness.
He hangs out at the cottage for a while.
Holy shit, is that a motherfucking...
Oh, I get to draw an
gathering
extra
weapons?
card because I have the cottage. I'm going to.
Oh, when at the beginning of
Yeah.
fall.
I'm going to draw another winter card.
So
Something that makes a
it
difference.
is now my turn.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I'm going to also train a worker, which I only have to pay 3 instead of 4 because of the bonus. So there's my 3.
So you're gaining 1 and then paying 4.
Yes, correct. Yeah,
Three.
In that order?
that's,
Yeah,
and
to
I'm going to
clarify.
put my worker there just so we know that's mine.
Also, just because we're using bonuses, and I, for example, use this space, which would allow me to play
2 blue cards.
play a winter worker and then play a winter worker. The action of the space is mandatory. The bonus is optional.
Yeah.
So I couldn't play somewhere just to take the bonus and not take the actual action, but I can play this one and take the actual action and not the bonus.
Does it combo? So, or is there a stack?
You can choose which order.
Yeah.
So you can
I could
take the
play
bonus
my
then.
first one, have the first one resolve, and then play.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
That's good to know.
You can
I'm doing
choose
that next year.
the play order. Yes.
So the active player chooses their triggered
Oh,
abilities
someone's
going
going,
onto the stack.
getting late here, going to call it a night soon.
Night, Board
Join
Game
the
Bree.
Discord. No worries, thank you, Board Game Bree.
Thanks,
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
again.
Stop
Thanks
by.
for coming.
Hey Chris, you got any big plans with your big chungus?
My big chungus. I was totally going to train a worker for 3 lira, and now it costs 4, thanks to a certain someone. Because I reckon getting more workers early is probably a really good idea, because then you get more stuff going on for the rest of the game.
Correct.
So I'll use my big chungus, move them there. Let's go with 4 lira. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll put this guy in training.
Cool.
Banger.
Nice.
The turn.
Pass, no workers.
No workers, pass.
Well, I'm glad you guys forked out for the extra workers because I'm going to give you guys an opportunity for more workers. Oh. So I'm going to play my guest speaker. All players may pay 1 coin to train a worker. Gain 1 victory point for each opponent that does
This is like in Commander when you play that ramp spell where everyone gets to search for land.
Remember when I said I was broke?
So I'm going...
Oh, no, I have a coin. I have a coin. Let's go.
And I'm also have a coin. I also have an coin.
An coin. I have an coin.
Cool. So the 3 of us get workers.
Yeah.
And then I get 2 points.
Is it every player or every...
So
all players may pay? Yeah, love it.
All players may pay, but I only gain victory points for each opponent.
Yeah, poor Kai.
2 points.
So you're on
to
2
Reese.
points.
Well,
That's your mun-mun.
good thing we have
Your
alcohol.
mun-mun.
Oh, yep, my man. There we go.
Drink responsibly.
Speaking of,
And you train
has
them.
anyone else finished their wine?
No, but I can if you want me to.
Well,
Drink responsibly.
Reese has brought out his contribution to the wine. I have 2 options here. Do you guys feel like
Oh, God.
a white wine?
I do prefer white wine.
Probably not too far dissimilar from what we've got, or something sparkling.
Sparkling.
Oh, sparkling.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll finish my drink off quickly.
Something that goes pop when you open it.
Something that's going to make...
Is it a pop top?
Is the cork going to fly off and hit a camera? Ooh! Look at that.
Oh, no one outside Australia. Actually, is this purely an Australian thing?
I don't know. Passion Pop is a wine-based fizzy passion fruit drink.
It's my grandma. Now, for those of you who have met my grandma, my grandma doesn't drink. And by that, I mean she does drink on occasion, but has no context of alcohol. She bought Passion Pop for kids once because she didn't think it was alcoholic.
Heck yeah.
Mistake to make.
I mean, it's 9%. It's alcoholic. Now, I can probably pop this safely, but maybe I'll do it in the kitchen. As much as I want you guys to enjoy the pop.
It's shooting straight through a camera lens.
Yeah. And it's going to overflow onto the board.
Alternatively, if you got a kitchen knife, I could saber it.
You guys set up a camera and put it on Instagram later.
Yeah.
I can hit the button and you can clear out.
Or if you want, I can go do that.
I wasn't actually 100% sure. I was like, is Passion Pop wine? And it is a carbonated wine-based beverage.
Well, that's like...
that contains sulfites, egg, and milk.
Ooh.
That's like Divas is like a wine-based vodka spirit.
Yeah, right. It probably doesn't contain any passion fruit.
Firehide is suggesting wireless mics. We did used to run with wireless mics. The problem is the better wireless mics require batteries, which is a whole other step to get running. The worst wireless mics, which are just rechargeable, we had issues with. So I stick with this for now. Hopefully, in the future, we're going back to overhead mics, which will remove this entirely and theoretically sound nicer. But that requires 2 new clamps and 2 new mics, which is like $1,000.
Just shake it. That'll make it pop. I was going to do it in the kitchen, but
Oh yeah, just shoot it into my bedroom.
just shoot it into Tom's bedroom.
Reese has got his back turned to us and he's like...
It's the only passion pop that's happening in that bedroom.
He's like, I'm hideous.
Like, you gotta like cradle the knob, alright?
Thank God they can't hear.
Hey,
there's the pop.
There was a pop. See, we could have done that in here.
It's a boy. No, where?
Shove it down your gob, Reese.
Yeah, go on, have a swig.
There you go. Now,
It's like I'm 15 again.
yeah, so strictly speaking, this isn't the right glasses.
That is passion poppy.
So I've got to slam my wine down and have some of that then.
I'm not slamming wine down. I will get to the passion pop when the passion pop is good and ready.
Yeah.
It's gonna age that passion pop.
Aged passion pop, yeah, okay.
It will never, George.
It'll never be good, but it will be ready.
Can I have like half of that?
No, that's mine.
Half of the
Good.
glass.
I will say that salted cow's cheese is a banger.
It is real good.
The best cheese I ever had was a it wasn't a cheddar. I don't remember the type of cheese it was, but it was aged in Jack Daniel's barrels.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was so good. Like, better than any cheese should be. And it was so sweet and so smoky that I was just like, yeah, sorry, D&D guys, this is all mine. You can...
I'm petrified I'm going to drop cheese on the game and ruin it.
Just send it.
I believe that takes us to the end of the round.
It does. It's end of year. Probably should have done that before I busted out the passion pop, but oh well.
So everyone who has grapes gets to age the grapes.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Kai both pop up to a red... Oh, no, you didn't do it.
I didn't get grapes.
Let's go.
I got a worker instead. Which apparently was the wrong decision because I could have bought... whatever.
I'm going to plug back in, Tom.
You good now? Is there anything else we do in end of year cleanup? We retrieve workers, so everyone gets their workers back.
So you age your grape and your wine, get your workers back, collect any residuals. None of us are earning any residuals yet. Discard down to 7 cards, and then rotate the first player count.
So that means Kai will be choosing where he places first, and this little worker goes back to his little sleepy spot there.
All right, give me my wake up token. So what's my plan for this round? I've got more workers now. Not as many as Reese. 4 Chris, actually.
Or Tom.
I've got, I think going for workers early was like everyone's strat.
Yeah.
I totally ignored that at first, so I'm glad someone helped me out with that.
Yeah, no worries, man. I got you, man. I was trying to figure out when was the best time to play it, because if it's like, I play it in the middle, it doesn't really give me a head start, so now I've got some victory points to play around with.
Yeah.
If I played it close to the end, everyone would already have workers, or everyone would go, well, this is just going to make Reese get to the end, so we're not going to do it anyway.
I think popping it off while, like, Kai was out of bank was a good one.
Yeah.
It's like, although the victory point would have been nice, now Kai is down a deficit worker.
All right, I think I'm going to go fairly early in the round. But I do want to draw another grape card because currently I've got no grapes to plant.
This is Passiona. This is
Is that a problem?
This is Pasito.
No, what you do is make a cocktail by mixing it with Pasito.
I wouldn't even fucking touch this, mate.
Reese, have you given any thought to where you want to start while you drink your passion pop?
It's not good.
Look at that.
That is...
It's not good. I'm going to level with you. I've never had passion pop before.
No, neither have I.
It's like an Australian staple in that, like, it's what the kids drink when they have just turned 18.
Their grandma buys it for the kids.
Accidentally, yeah.
Yeah, by accident.
It's not
hello,
good.
Millie.
Millie? Bye, Millie.
No, actually, a bunch of the girls that I was hanging out with when I was 18 all drink Alizé.
It's so, like, artificial.
Do you like it?
No, not at all.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's appalling.
You want a sipski?
Let's try some.
Wait,
Hey, Reese, where are you going?
Gotta give it a swirl, mate.
Like
You gonna jump in front of Kai and not get any bonus?
That's fucking delicious. What's wrong with you? Do you want me to finish this off?
If you want.
Mine?
Yeah, I'll swap you. Yeah.
Swap, yeah.
COVID doesn't exist.
Yeah,
that's finished.
Yes, thank you.
It's done. It's
Calling it now, that little jump between Reese thinking it's disgusting and Chris thinking it's delicious is the video that's going out on TikTok later.
Yep.
Hey, follow us on TikTok.
That's really nice.
I hate it.
TikTok, Instagram, we've got This Is videos explaining little games. We've got hot clips from the show. We've got, that's it. That's all we've got.
That's
funny
what we do.
bits. That was...
All right, so...
Getting back to your spot, Millie?
This is what I'm thinking, right? I need... What do I need?
I'm going to have to get me some of that.
Oh, by the way, I have cheese cam. I should have said that earlier.
Hello, hello.
Cheese cam.
Oh. Cheese.
Cheese cam. Oh. Love
Cam and bear.
it. Oh, yeah, look, Yoshi agrees. Or Yoshi.
I need...
I do like Pasito. That's probably where it comes from.
I will go on space 4, and I would like a Pasito, a Dolores, a Lira. That's what they call. There we go.
1 pasito.
So this is set in Italy, right?
Yes.
Board game.
I
So
think
why is it called El Grande then? Is that an Italian thing and I'm just...
Sure, why not?
Or is it Italy or Tuscany? Because I feel like Tuscany is also...
Tuscany's an expansion.
Right.
But this includes parts of the Tuscany expansion because it's the expanded edition.
Maybe it takes place in a fictional place, right?
Yeah,
It's like Middle Earth. But
Millie's decided she's had enough of us just going on her bed.
It takes place in God.
Just like, I've been sitting here for ages and no one's given me any cheese.
Yeah.
yeah.
What
Yeah.
countries
Chris, what are you thinking?
use lira?
Oh, it's like, shall I
Someone did
unlock
say
this
Turkey
final
is
worker of mine and just be set for
Tuscany
the
is
rest
a
of the
region
game?
of Italy. Well, Italy then. It's...
But you lose the options of like other people jumping in front of you.
Yeah. Yes.
In Viticulture, the
there
players
is.
find themselves in the roles of people in rustic pre-modern Tuscany who have inherited meager vineyards.
Wonderful. Heinz57 Ketchups, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that my favourite quarterback puts you on stake. He's wrong, but he is my favourite quarterback.
Oh, wow. You hear about his brother?
Oh, go there. Hey, guys.
Sucks.
So apparently
he sucked before
Italy used the lira until 1979.
Bang.
Turkey used it until 2009.
Yeah, well, they suck.
Italy also used it until 1863 somehow. And
The original lira, not new lira.
Yeah.
what
It's
was
new
that like?
lira, new and improved lira, worth half the dollar.
Turkey, Lebanon, Syria, Italy. We could be in any of them.
I would like to spend my cactus points to activate the cheese cam. Hey, look at that. Cheese cam. Mostly because if you just followed us, you probably don't have many cactus points. Chris, are you taking the
I'm
extra
going
worker?
last. I'm taking the extra worker again.
I was going to do that, but because you have done that, I will jump in and get myself an extra wine order in slot number 3.
Nice.
Not a bad idea. Woohoo!
These wine orders suck. Whoever shuffled this deck is a terrible person.
We both shuffled
And I
that
hate
deck.
you.
You know what? I'm
So
not
it's
gonna
your
lie.
fault.
Like half these decks suck because I
got some really good cards.
want to cry.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got some half decent cards.
I'm gonna have some
don't.
of this chili cheese.
I think my original plan was to like sell this, and now I'm like, I need to hold this and maybe fulfill a wine order with it in the future. So let's see where we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the broken one, Reese. That's why we don't use it.
Reese, you broke the knife.
I can't believe. Wow. You were the last person to touch it, so that means you are the.
Oh, guys, the
Villain.
knife's broken.
Who's out here? Broken knives.
I've used it twice since it broke and it's been fine. You
We've
guys,
learned on Nerds of the West that
So
2
rough.
people shuffling is never the answer. Yeah, look, I was about to say Nerds of the West is 3 jokes in a trench coat, but it's 4 jokes now because 2 people shuffling.
Sorry, wait.
Kai, when you're ready with your knives, it is your turn, and where would you like to go?
Good.
I can fix it.
I'm adamant that Nerds of the West is 2 trench coats and a boy.
The greatest theatre routine of all time. I will not be taking questions. 2 trench coats and a boy after stream.
What did
Look
you
it up.
just do? You
Guys,
broke the
stop dropping
knife.
things on my board game
The
that Stone
hell?
Meyer very kindly
I
sent
can't
out
believe
to
you
us.
broke that knife. That's ridiculous.
Our board game, comrade.
Was that the one that I just broke?
No, it's the one that I broke earlier.
Kai just broke it. What are you talking about? Gaslighting? I would never do that. You must be going crazy.
You're
Kai,
crazy.
Kai, everything they say about you is true.
Yeah, it is.
That is a big chunk
can't even-
of cheese right
I
there,
didn't
Tom. That
pretend
is
to
That's an El Grande.
El Grande.
all right, I'm broke, as we've established. So I'm going to give a tour
Yep.
to gain 2 lira and go on the bonus to get an additional 1. So I can have to
Yay.
take 3
Would you like to look at my
lira.
Merlot grapes? Look at my grapes.
Look, there is and grape.
And great.
It's just your parents. Look, Mum, Dad, look, I'm a vineyardist.
Vineyardist. Here's
I'm a
some pocket money.
viticulture.
Guys, don't spend it all at once.
All right. Unlike last time, I am second, and I'm going to draw 2 grape cards.
Son of a bitch.
That's some pretty great cards right there.
I can't play either of these.
Just
Can
man.
I reshuffle because these are the same card, and obviously we didn't shuffle well enough?
It's literally been shuffled 3 times.
I know. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, I get this.
I'm going to.
Look at that cheese.
You good there, Chris?
Chris is just...
I don't even care about the game. I'm just here
Look
for
at
the-
that cheese.
And that passion pop is so good. Do you like it, Kai, or no?
Fucking connoisseur. Oh, a bit of cheese and some passion.
Oh, what do I like? Both at the same time.
I'm going to go next to Tom's worker because I would like a...
You're going to draw the card I need, aren't you?
Yeah. What do you need, Tom? Fuck off.
Anything that doesn't require a trellis.
Do you know how grapes are grown?
Some of
On
them,
a fucking trellis.
some of them only require irrigation, and some of them, like these jerks, require both.
We're going to be here for years.
It's wonderful.
I was like,
get a
oh yeah,
trellis,
this
bro.
game will go for like 4 or 5 years. We're going to be here for 10. This is...
We'll speed it up, like speed it up.
All
And a
right.
cheese
Chris, what you got?
expansion. Yeah, cheese
Can't speed up the
expansion would be good.
appreciation of cheese and passion pop.
Fine vintage that passion pop is.
I wonder if it says what year it's.
It's just got a month on there.
What year?
What's the vintage? April?
Oh, thanks, dude.
Expired.
No.
No.
Unsurprisingly, it doesn't say. Produced by Miranda Wines.
In the first version of Viticulture, they're playing the second or third. There was an expansion that added cheese. That is wonderful.
If you boys want any VB after the passion pop, just let us know. I'll...
Yeah,
Sounds
get
like
the old
worst.
VB.
You go like sickly sweet. Versus like
warm
brutally
bitter.
bitter. Yeah. I think we should just put a sippy top on this and give it to Chris. And just let him just
Yeah,
go.
I'll have the whole thing.
Just
dude.
a pop top.
All right, I'm gonna go build a structure.
I want to get a pop.
So I get lira for my troubles. And the structure. Let me have a look. So the mill is a good thing to buy right away because then every year it cumulates. What was the word? Gathers victory points.
No, what was that? Cumulative?
The windmill, when you plant a vine, gain a victory point. Yeah.
Whenever what? Sorry.
The windmill. 5 money.
Cumulative
Plant a
upkeep.
vine.
When you plant a vine, gain a victory point. The tasting room, when you give a vineyard tour, gain a victory point. If you have. at
Oh
least
wait,
one.
hang on. It costs 5 money.
Yes.
I don't have any money.
You are getting.
Free money.
You are getting one just by going where you are.
but I've already got that, which
Just
is
give
a
a
shame.
tour and get 2 money.
Oh, shit.
Yes, but you can exchange more money for goods and
This
services.
is worse than I thought.
How?
I'll unlock irrigation, so I'll be pretty G. So I spend 3 money.
Yeah,
and,
but you are also getting one back.
I already
you already
took
took taken
one.
that? Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, cool.
So I'm BROKE.
Break?
Break.
Sex cauldron? I thought they closed that place down.
That's my turn. Don't worry now.
Reese and I know nothing about each other. We only communicate in Simpsons references.
That's how the whole film industry communicates with each other.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's why no one likes me anymore.
Yeah, that's why you're the sound guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you no longer.
Sticking behind a boom.
I need money, as much as it sucks. Or do I sell a vineyard?
Are you going to show?
Yeah, you could sell.
I mean, you could show your vineyard off to Kai's parents.
They won't pay as much.
He has one grape, I have none.
Honestly, I feel like it's a good idea selling.
Just watching Chris make these cringing
Because you can buy it back later, right?
Yeah.
And it's the same price.
It's bulk money. I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump in.
And you get a victory point.
So I will gain 1 victory point. Look at me go. I will sell my big boy because it costs the most. Yeah, let's do it. It'll cost the most to get it back later, but YOLO. 7 months, please, Chris.
He's already mortgaging off the heirloom farm.
It's true.
Now, just for clarification, I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but so vine value is equal to the numbers on the cards, correct?
No, because when you sell grapes, you are selling them from the crushing pad.
No, he's asking about vine value, not grape value.
what
So
do you
yes, vine value. So this one here, the maximum value is
yes.
5, which means I can only
Different.
place another 2
Yeah, cool.
worth of grapes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. Yep.
Yes, you are correct.
Different thoughts, different.
You're right, he's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm right again. All
Reese is
right.
on a roll.
Okay.
I'm gonna pin this stream up on the fridge.
Don't worry, I'll feature it on the website, thewest.com.
Yes.
Oh, dude, you should have a webpage on there, which is the fridge, and we just put like the best bits on there.
Well done, Ringo.
That's pretty great.
Anytime someone
Yeah.
does something, I'm so proud of you. It's going on the fridge, just bang.
All right.
Guys, I wrote a song.
Oh, well done,
Yeah,
Ringo.
well done. Ringo. We'll put it in the fridge where everyone can see it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna build a structure. If someone could move my dude there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build irrigation because I fucking need something.
We all need it.
I need
that.
something. So here's 3.
Why are you guys so surprised that you need trellises and frickin' irrigation to grow grapes?
Sorry, I can't hear you over all the workers I have.
Do you know how plants work?
No.
Hey, I have both. I understand the implications.
Kai,
Thank you.
I didn't start a vineyard. I inherited a vineyard. Do you think I understand how plants work? Now shut up and give me the passion.
Mum streams will understand. In high school, we had a friend who his family owned a vineyard, but they were table grapes, not wine grapes. And one of our teachers just could not get that through his head for years. He was just like, when are you bringing me some wine? And he was like, ha ha ha. It's not what we do.
There's a difference.
Wait, table grapes? Aren't they just unready wine grapes?
Are they grapes that grow on the table?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing?
All right. Well,
Yeah, you don't need a trellis.
I like this.
Yeah. It's the dingleberry grapes.
oh my god, the dingleberry grapes. That's gross.
That's like
when I open up Dingleberry Estates, you're not invited to our...
It just sounds like something like Grandpa would say, like, oh, back of the war and something about dingleberries. Like,
Look,
and it's supposed to be innocuous, but like now we've been ruined by the internet.
Well, I can't call them toilet paper grapes, so that's just...
How long do they take to ferment?
I've been working on these bad boys for 6 months.
Oh my god.
Lord.
Y'all are special.
It's like just talking about different types. Like I grew corn.
Y'all are spoiled rich boys. Sorry.
Uproot
Are we?
means get rid of and you don't do shit with it.
I believe
No one
so.
told me.
Okay.
Uproot, yeah, you just get rid of the
Yes.
wine.
You just
Yes. You
exile
need
it.
to remove.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah,
a
to
vine.
make up space. Okay. I'm
Get
going to
those
put my
Sara grapes out
big
there.
Chungus worker on the draw action here to get myself a green card. Oh, thank fuck I built that irrigation. Okay, and yep, that's me.
I'm going to pass. And by me, I mean it's Kai's turn, but spoilers, I'm going to pass.
What do you mean it's my turn?
You're in front of me.
Yeah, you're
Oh, right, yes, because we aren't going in clockwise order. The first round is going to set like the precedent in my mind, and now it's going to confuse me every single time.
It's going to get to like hour 3 or 4, and we're all just like, oh, how do we win? And then get just irrationally upset at each other.
I have a plan. I just need like 2 years of building to get
I'm working on it. So far, like, I was daunted because when I watched the how to play for this was 25 minutes, and I'm like, But then I watched it and I was like, I understand this game straight off the bat.
When you played enough
It's
worker
not
placements.
I'm going to place my L Big Chungus on the build the structure because trellises are important. So I'm going to build a trellis for 2 lira.
Very good play.
Look at this guy, thinks he knows how plants work.
Like, I'm picking this game up right away, and I literally didn't know the rules.
No, you were an expert, remember?
Yeah.
Total expert.
That's
being
why we
humble.
invited you in the first place.
Yeah.
You said you had played this before.
You said you were going
right.
to teach the game.
I was like, I don't need to read the rules.
So that's Kai's turn. Kai built trellis.
Built the
Tom's
trellis.
passed.
Yeah.
I'm going to plant.
Okay.
And I'm going to plant 2.
Oh, shit, boys. Here we go.
I'm planting 2 Sauvignon Blancs.
Ooh.
You can shut them off if you want.
Yep. So that's 6.
We're just going the white
Banger.
wine route.
Yep. I don't want to, but I need to start making something.
I don't want to, but those are the ones I needed. Jerks.
Yep.
That's all right. I'll get there eventually.
You know what? This was shuffled. You just pulled wrong. Because I pulled them over the course of 2 turns.
It was shuffled well, but the problem was because it was shuffled, you pulled the Sauvignon Blanc,
Yeah.
and then you pulled the whatever you had, and then you pulled another Sauvignon Blanc, and then you pulled another of what you had. Because it was shuffled.
It was, nicely
Perfectly
intertwined.
Cool. Subplug the wine of a middle-aged mother of 3. You sound like you're speaking from experience, Mum streams.
Nah, she's only a middle-aged mother of 2.
Well, fuck me.
She's not middle-aged, just to be clear.
No, Tom, you said it, therefore it is fact.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I've never met Mum streams, I don't think.
I think you might have, but...
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
But I am this close to considering myself middle-aged.
I found out last night, unless Chris is ready to take his turn. You good?
I'll wait for your story.
I found out that
sweet.
someone who I thought was like super old friends with one of the other guys that I know, that turns out they'd met like far later than I thought, and he was also far older than I thought, which then meant he thought we were a similar age, and when I told him I was younger than the other mutual friend, it blew his mind.
Yeah, Richard, there comes a point where age just is no longer relevant.
Yeah.
For me, that was 10 years ago. I always looked young and
Are you
never
younger than me?
changed. I am
Not you, her. Mum streams.
Chris is like, I am.
I don't care about you, Chris. Age is
We're
irrelevant.
going to have to go to months because we're all pretty much identical, except Reese. He's
Yeah.
Reese is actually
Oh,
middle aged.
It goes. Fuck that.
Wow.
Yeah, see, where everyone's like, oh no, stop worrying about age. I have never worried more about age than I have now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
I think it goes Sean, because Sean's like 56.
Yes.
And then it goes.
He looks in good shape.
Yeah.
56. That's yes.
Yeah, having children will do that.
I'm looking forward to his retirement party.
Yeah.
So Sean's 56. I'm 31. And then I think the rest of y'all starting to hit 30.
Yeah.
We all have another year, man. You're
I'm
safe.
29.
I'm selling a field of mine.
I'm telling you, the day you turn 30, back pain. Like,
Yeah.
and
Bro,
you think you have back pain now.
I already have hip pain. Like, I've had to take a week off the gym because my hip has been so fucking sore. I put my pants on in the morning. Right leg,
Oh, no.
no worries. Left leg, I have to like lean on something because my left hip is just done. It's gone.
not good.
And then my right knee sounds like bubble wrap whenever I walk. I'm falling apart, man. It's already happening.
That's me.
I got a grey spot on my head. Like, I'm done, man.
At least you got fucking
I'm
hair,
ready to retire.
mate.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
me and
Yeah,
Tom.
yeah.
That wasn't.
I think, except for
That
Tom,
wasn't sensitive.
I wear hats because my fucking, like, my, Friar tuck lines go, like, way back on my head. And
Dude,
I'm
I
not gonna have
wear
hair
hats
much
because
longer.
otherwise I get sunburned. And I just get sunburned in that
Yeah.
one spot.
A tan line.
Yeah.
Tom,
Hemisphere.
when you get sunburnt on the top of your head, it hurts in two places. It hurts here.
Yeah, and it hurts. Yeah.
Chris sold for 7. I have still passed, and it's not even my turn, so it's Kai's turn.
Kai, it's your turn.
We'll get
I love
it.
how you
Hold
keep
back.
clarifying that. It's such a turn order fuck up.
Now it's your turn.
Pass.
Pass.
You've already passed.
I will. I think I'm going to pass. Just to speed up the game, I'm going to pass.
Yep.
Okay.
Griswold, you got 4 workers still.
I know.
Giant.
I'm a giant jerk. I'm a big dickhead. I'm gonna like waste an action though. So I'll play here, so I can put down a yellow card, and I can also play another if I wish. But I actually only want to play one.
Head into Ocean Avenue.
So yeah, that's right. It's next to Electric Avenue. Horticulturalist. No, I don't. I'm sorry, that went
Go
right over
on.
my head. I only know fucking 80s pop music and other bullshit. Plant 1 green card, which will be my Solvignon blank. Even if I don't have the required structures.
When you say it, it sounds like a magic, like, creature.
I'm going to summon my Solvignon blank. When it enters the battlefield, target trellis grows. Oh wait, it's not. It's an irrigation it needs. And then it says, or you can uproot and discard 2 green cards to gain 3 victory, which I don't have and I don't care for, so I'll be putting that. And I can combo them into the same vineyard,
Yep,
right?
because that one can fit 5.
Up to 5, so with my Syra, it now equals exactly 5. And they're both sitting there waiting to be resolved. That's the end of my turn. And then it's my turn, right? Because you're passed, so I'll pass as well.
All right, Kai, we move through fall. What would you like to draw?
I'm going to take a winter visitor since I don't have any.
Cool. Tom, what would you like to draw?
I have so many cards. I get to draw an extra, so I'm going to draw.
Did you discard down to 7 at the end?
I didn't have 7 at the
okay.
start, and I have 7 now due to drawing grape cards.
Yeah, that's
I'm drawing 1 of each. Because
Oh, because you have.
Yeah.
I was going to be like,
Oh, that's cool.
Hold on.
I should get them.
wait a second. I'm going to take a winter visitor card.
These are cool cards, just not useful to me right now.
Yeah, I have some like late game cards.
That is okay. We will revisit this card when I have a joke for this card.
I have a joke for this card.
Yeah.
Joke.
This is how real comedy works. You announce there's going to be a joke,
announce the joke.
and then when the joke comes in, everyone knows when to laugh, right? So,
Was that the joke?
Yeah. No, he didn't announce it before.
Now every time you're speaking, you're going to be thinking, is that the joke?
is that the joke? I love telling jokes in group chats and no one responding to them, and then I'll like sending a follow-up message being like, "You can laugh anytime, guys. It's fine."
I'm glad that I've never seen that message from you. Because that I would feel really bad. If I did that. I don't think I've ever seen that message. From
At least a pity laugh, like please, anything. Just give me the laugh emoji.
I sent a risque joke and I'm sitting there being like, "Someone like, haha, react, please." This is what my life has become. Just haha, please, for me.
Just to clarify, we have to build the medium cellar before we build the large cellar, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Chris, did you draw a card?
Reese understands the setup and payoff of a good joke. Thanks, Tim. Thank you very much.
It's all about the suspense, right? I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like,
Wait, I'll get around to the card and then I'll be
anytime now.
like, I forgot what the joke was going to be.
I only went to the first session of joke class. The professor was so old.
Waiting for the punch.
Whose turn is it?
It's all right.
Oh, sorry.
Also stolen straight from the community. Hey, Kai, what you got? It's winter. You get to do things.
I got 2 workers is what I got. I haven't harvested any grapes yet. I feel like that's going to be important. So I've got... What have we got? Where is the harvest?
There's still
Down
half
here.
a bottle. Okay.
There's plenty of passion pop left, Reese. Don't panic.
Would you like some passion pop?
Yes,
I noticed
yes,
there's a few
please.
empty glasses around
yeah.
the
If
table.
you empty glass around the table? All right.
Fucking Jesus, all right.
If you would be so kind.
Kai, what you got?
So I can harvest a field.
Harvest. So you harvest everything in the field, right? Not just one.
You pick one field
time.
and you harvest the whole field.
Ooh, I like that.
Going there early means I could harvest 2, but I don't have 2 fields. Neither does anybody
Thank
else.
you.
No worries.
Oh, look at that.
Fine.
So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to harvest a field. I'm going to take the 2 space
good.
just because I'm greedy, even though I don't. That's the wrong one.
Wrong one,
That one
yeah.
over there.
There you go, Tom. There's
bud.
your fucking passion. You want a top?
I mean, I guess.
You want a tip top?
Hang on, yours is empty.
Yeah, I'm about to fill mine with something else.
But you're already holding the passion pop, you know. It would,
So you're harvesting your Merlot.
So I'm going to harvest my Merlot, which goes into my crushed grapes over here.
Wonderful.
I love that. You've actually
Ace
drained it
on
all
turbo.
so that you don't have to have any.
Oh, it's all gone, guys. All gone.
Oh,
Oh, what a shame.
That passion pop.
I'm worried what the red is.
If I understand correctly, making wine is
I didn't say I
famously
brought
not
red.
required in this game at all. Yes, there is a strategy to do that, but I am going to be moving
God,
towards doing that because I am playing the Innkeeper by going to the play cards. Now, I am going to be playing 2 cards. However, what the Innkeeper does is as I play it, I may draw the top card of 2 separate piles. So I'm going to draw Chris's summer card that he just played.
Yes.
And I am going to draw the guest speaker. And as my second action, I'm going to play the guest speaker.
Wow.
All players may pay 1 to gain a worker, and I will get a victory point for everyone who does.
I hate it, but
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Right.
He's out of order, but he's got a point.
Yeah.
3 victory points.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay, I've unlocked my final worker.
Moving me up to 4.
Wait. Oh shit.
I was
no,
on-
I've already used all my workers, haven't I?
Have you?
have you?
Have you?
Yeah, I've already got them
You should have started with 2, unlocked 1.
all. I've already unlocked them all, and I have the grey one.
2?
No, I unlocked 3 in the first round.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
well-
yeah. Because he started.
All right, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm only in the lead by 1.
All right.
Sorry, Tom.
That's okay.
Well, Tom, something more important is about to happen. So if you could shut the fuck up. We're off to our next
Here we
vintage.
go.
I'm worried this is gonna.
Oh, I just imagine like a little like vaporous skull and crossbones coming out from the top.
Smells like in-date beer. All right.
Smells can be deceiving.
Here it is. Gloop, gloop,
Look at that.
gloop.
Absolutely
My
beautiful.
I didn't know
mother
it was that
would
colour.
kill me.
You know what I don't like about wine? You never get a good head on wine. Like,
Yeah.
that's a really good wine. You never see a good head like that.
This is
Compare that to my passion pop. There's no head.
this is a quality wine. Thank you very much.
Look at that. It's got bubbles and everything.
It's a
Oh, I can hear it too.
sparkling yeast
Yeah.
wine.
Hear that, Chad? Nice.
Someone clip that so I can send it to Reese's mum.
That was my turn.
This will get me disowned.
parents drink wine.
Hey Reese, now that you've been disowned, what would you like to do?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, this is not good, warm.
Is it better or worse than the passion pop?
Oh, I'd stick with the VB, that's for sure. All right, what am I doing?
Familiarity.
Stockholm syndrome.
All beer is
It
just
really
Stockholm
loves me.
syndrome.
Okay, so I'm going to... what can I do? I can draw a wine order. Make up to... Maybe it might be best to make up... Start aging some wine, yeah?
Possibly. I'm going on the
Wineries do profit from having wine.
Yeah.
I'm going with age the
fuck
grapes
do you-
first and build the cellars to then
Yeah.
do what I need.
I'm going to make up to 2 wine tokens.
Okay.
So what that's going to do is I'll do these 2.
No, hang on. You
Have I fucked it?
you've scuffed it. So first you need to harvest the wine.
Okay.
So first you harvest the field.
Okay. So
And that'll allow you to put them in your crush pads?
I'm going to harvest the... That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I've had too much to drink. I'm going to harvest the field. So I harvest the whole field, right?
Yes.
But that would be 2 3s?
Yes.
Yeah, so then it's a 3 and a 2.
Correct. So you can only have 1 token on your wine space.
Yeah.
On either your grape or your wine space. And so if you would have something on the same space, it degrades in quality.
Cool. That's what I wanted to do. That's yeah. All
And then from there, you can, if you were then to go make wine tokens, you
Yeah.
would move them into the cellars
gotcha.
at the same
Yeah.
level that they are.
Cool. Got it. Get it. Good.
Right there.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll all be out of my system by the time we finish.
Chris, are you
why I
doing
need a
anything
nap
big with
on
all
this
your
couch.
works? That's right, the cat hasn't pissed on the couch in a few days.
Lovely.
Another win in the victory books of Reese. All right.
My wife's pregnant, so I have a designated driver.
Let's go. You're set for months and then the rest of your life is over.
Guys, Frothtown,
Also,
I have
sorry.
a pregnant wife. I don't have to drive fucking anywhere.
You've just announced that to stream, by the way. Congratulations to Kai. We weren't saying anything because it's his thing to announce, but...
Look, as much as I love you, Chad, I've announced to the people that are actually like...
Oh, wow.
in my
Rude.
life. So I did... Look, yeah, I'm having a kid. Hopefully it doesn't affect how often you see me, but that sounds optimistic.
Yeah.
I mean, we're drafting your resignation as we speak. So.
Well, wait, you're drafting my resignation?
No, we're just firing.
That
And then just sliding your collar. Sign this.
Oh, yeah. Just like
No,
that
it
document.
slides wrong.
I'll be like, Reese, I'll sign it when it whooshes instead of whooshes.
That's great news. You're going to make a great dad.
Oh, thank you. We'll see. We'll have another player here that'll just tear cards up. And...
Yeah, get them into board games while they're young and impressionable.
Just like we have Millie under the table. Here you go, little child.
yeah, just be a kid under there. Here's some cheese.
Yeah. Okay, what am I doing?
Yeah, kid-friendly games
I
will
do
probably
indeed.
happen in a few years.
Yeah, thank you, Fireheart.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, that's it. I might, guys, I can't make it to the studio, but I'll set up a camera at home and we'll play, I don't know, something kid-friendly. Jenga.
So hang on, what does this action do here?
So fills a wine order.
Uh-huh.
So
So if you have a wine order card in your hand, do you have any purple cards?
No.
No?
No.
So if you had a purple card, you could take the fill wine order action, which would let you take wine that meets that criteria. Look, let's just...
yeah, if you could show us a example.
So this one here, this wine order is for a red wine of quality 3 or greater, and a white wine of quality 3 or greater. As long as you had those, you would remove them.
Yep.
To fulfill that wine order, get 3 victory points and 1 passive income.
Love it.
Not
Okay.
passive income, what's the word?
Residual.
Residual. Would you rather have $1
Which is
million
passive.
now or $10 every month for the rest of your life? I'd take the $10 because that's passive income.
Yeah, that's passive. But if you lived for 4,000 years...
TikTok
you'd
finance
be-
bros are a
Yeah.
cancer.
I would say no and work for that.
That's the right answer. I would say no because I don't take handouts. I work. I grind for my money. I got a small loan of $1 million and I grind every day.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ.
I was able to afford a house by the time I was 21, thanks to mum and dad's money.
God, those articles, they keep coming up. Do they not realise that they're a joke?
Yes.
How this 13-year-old owns 6 investment properties. Well, I started by inheriting 6 investment properties. And then I just worked really hard. Like, how tone deaf are these journalists? Good grief. Sorry.
Hey, speaking of the grind.
I'm getting drunk and angry.
Yeah.
Apparently wine makes me angry drunk. Eat the rich.
Eat the rich. Why do the working class, who make up a majority of the human race, not simply eat the rich? I don't know the exact quote.
Close enough, I got it.
That's another Simpsons reference.
That's a
Futurama reference.
It's a great
Idiot.
All right, okay. If I made an enchanted reference, would that be any better?
I mean, there's less of them, I feel.
I feel like we all get spicy when we're wine drunk. That's what I
We've
find.
never been wine drunk around each other though, so this is like, let's go.
Like I've been wine drunk like twice. Once was on a work conference. The other was with my in-laws, and so I don't think I've ever been like wine drunk around you guys.
Yeah. I'm
What do you
playing
got, Chris?
my harvest expert. I can harvest one field and either draw a fresh green card or pay 1 to build a yoke. Now the yoke,
Holy fuck, what a card.
Yeah, what a card. So, like, I'm thinking the yoke, right? Because I'd only have to pay half as much as it's usually worth as 2. And the yoke lets you uproot vines and harvest fields, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So when would I do that? When I...
Yeah, during any time.
So you play a worker there.
Oh, so it then opens up a space, but only for me.
Yes, correct.
So you can do that either summer or winter. You can place a worker there.
Fantastic. I'll do that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, the VB's getting better.
Is it getting better or are you just getting worse?
I probably
It doesn't matter as long as the
Says me yoke.
what do you call that? The graph is.
I'm going to pay 1.
As long as the line go up.
line go up.
So we need 2 wine tokens over here, you drunkards.
My sign and my...
It was your idea to drink and play board games. Don't you dare pull this.
I knew exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah,
It's fine.
because this is what happened when we played the beer game.
that game broke my brain. We should not have been drinking.
Dude, that game was so good. I want to play Heaven and Ale again.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's here.
I think it's.
I feel like it was over there.
Maybe it is. I just don't know.
You
if
guys
it's here.
rearranged. It was. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that was
All right.
almost game of the year.
Kai,
That
it's
was
your turn.
almost
Good.
game
It's a
of the
good
year.
game.
It's your turn, Kai.
Right, I've got 1 worker left. I've got.
Do it.
I can't. Okay, I was looking at my winter visitor, but I can't do that anyway because those spaces are taken, and he's not an L Big Chungus. I could make wine. I don't think I need to at the moment.
That's the wine coming back up.
No, that was the beer.
Oh, God.
Right, I'm going to draw a wine order card, and since somehow no one else has gone there,
You
I'm
son
going to
of a
draw 2
bitch.
wine order cards.
You son of a.
I was tossing up whether to harvest or do that first, but I was worried that 2 of you would harvest and then I wouldn't be able to harvest at all. So,
Cool. I'm going to send my El Chungus to hang out with my other boy and play some more winter cards. This is the Mysterious Benefactor. I can either draw one of each of a grape and a summer card, or I can discard 2 visitors to gain 2 victory points. So I'm going to get my hand size down below 7 and discard cards that would let other people do things and me draw more cards, or a card that lets everyone retrieve their El Chungus worker. And I'm going to score 2 victory points for that.
Nice.
Takes me up to 6.
Cool.
I like that.
We started on 5.
We started?
Oh no, we start on 0.
I got 1, then I only got 2, takes me up to 5. I forgot that you did not pay.
I gypped you, as they say in the business.
I don't think you can
I
say
didn't
that.
follow any of that. I'm just going to assume
I'm on 5 points.
that these guys are being the checks and balances because I'm not.
My turn.
Yes.
How did I lose a point? Because Chris couldn't actually pay. He'd already unlocked all his workers.
I'm going to put my
Oh, no.
Big Chungus here and get a wine order.
Oh.
Fuck off. Don't.
I have wine orders I can build to, and that's all I'm doing.
I need
Even if they're not
5
good
wine
for me.
orders. That's.
Do you want to trade?
Yeah.
Nice.
I do actually.
Suck it, nerd.
Do you want red wine orders? Because.
Where is it?
It's Chris's turn.
Chris, because he's got 1 million workers.
I have little to do with them, actually.
No, I employ them, but I don't consider them working for me. They work alongside me.
They're contractors.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't pay them any more than minimum wage. we work together.
We're a family.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to think of me as like a boss. I don't like that word.
Make up to 2 wine tokens means
You take the wine from your crushing plate and move it to
into my cellar.
Yes.
Is that maybe it's a good idea because they age either way, right?
They do age, but unfortunately you don't own a medium cellar, so this one couldn't age any further than it already is.
Oh man!
So what you can do is leave it on the vine, which is what I'm doing, to age, and then buy the cellars.
Yeah.
On the crushing pad, not the vine.
Sorry. Yes.
So
If you leave it to age on the vine, the bugs get it.
So
What happened to my veggie patch? Like most of my veggie patch.
What about the jalapenos?
The chilies are the only. When we made our veggie patch, I was like jalapenos, bird's eye chilies, cayenne chilies, habanero chilies, black pepper chilies, and Jess was like, my wife was like, that's too many chilies. We're not going to eat that many chilies. Like, but so far the chilies are damn near the only thing we've eaten out of the garden because the tomatoes, by the time they were ripe, they were also eaten alive by bugs.
yeah.
The passion fruits went ballistic, but we ate like 2 of them because I mean passion fruit's good, but it's not like something you eat every day.
Yeah, all the time.
The mint died, the herbs mostly died. The bay leaf, I get good use out of bay leaf.
Our tomato plant doesn't get a chance to get harvested because our dog eats the tomatoes.
That's what happened about blueberries. My dog just ate them.
Chris, are you just getting money now?
Getting a little money. Yep, that's right.
Nice.
That's what I thought. How do you kill mint? I planted it like on its own because everyone was like, if you put mint in with everything else, it will murder every other plant. So I put the mint in its own pot, right? And I was reading the care description and it was like, full sun or shade, water it or don't. It doesn't matter. It's mint. And then it's still alive, but it's like 4 leaves this big.
Yeah.
It's not happy.
Right, it's a weed. Like that's.
I can't work it out.
I believe Chris is the only person with workers left. Because that's the one we've just unlocked. Yep. So, Chris, what would you like to do with your final worker?
Just going to get another money because there's little else I can do.
Cool.
Planning,
that is the end of the year. Everybody age any grapes you have on your vines because none of us have any wine yet. Crush pads, thank you. And now we retrieve all our bad boys.
Speaking of crush pads, is the greatest video on the internet that woman falling out of the wine crushing barrel? Oh, she looks really hurt.
That's taken me back to
Is that the best video on the internet?
long time
like, all
ago.
things considered.
So good.
Well, there are a few that we probably can't mention that have the same notoriety.
Hagrid, you're pushing me over the fucking line.
That shit.
And first player rotates to Reese. Reese, where would you like to go on the start
What
of your
time are you
tracker?
waking up your workers?
Where you putting your rooster? Your cockerel.
What do I need? Put me on 2.
On 2, baby.
Yeah,
my lord.
And I'll take a
grape.
Hold on, before we do anything, check your hand size.
I discarded down to exactly 7 with that powerful play.
I have 7.
I have 3 cards.
Let's go, please.
I have 6, I'm good.
Cool. Who next? Me?
Yes.
I am going to go for the purple card. The
Purple?
wine order, right?
Yep.
Number 1, baby.
I was gonna do that. That son of a bitch.
You've taken me from taking first space to having to literally go last. I have no choice.
Yep.
Bastard. Absolute.
I need to be able to do things in a specific order, so I can't take the chance
There's
of someone
a thing
else.
that I need to do, and I'm not going to be able to do it. I hate
You
it.
never know.
Okay, so I can either get a lira, get an extra worker, get a victory point, which currently I'm on zilch, or take a worker for the round.
Do you need the extra worker? That's the real question.
I don't know if I've got 4. And if I get a thing, plant a thing,
you should
harvest a thing. Oh yeah, that's right. His summoning sickness is over.
I was like, we all have 5 except for Chris.
Yeah, I've got all of them.
Most of Reese might have all of them.
Reese does have all of them.
I do have all of them.
Banger.
I feel even further behind. You know what? I'm going to take the extra. I'm last anyway. I'm just going to take the extra worker and hope that I can use that to make more.
Yeah.
At worst,
More
it's the
happen.
same as gaining 1 lira.
Yes.
Correct.
All right, well, as the most wonderful and best first player, I would like to go to playing 2 summer cards, please, and thank you.
It's summertime and isn't it great?
And I would like to start by placing the horticulturist that I stole from Chris.
Hey.
By placing 1 anything into somewhere, even if I don't have the structures for it. So I'm going to place a Chardonnay, which requires both structures, into my... Yeah, let's put it into the 6. And my second card, I could harvest that straight away, but instead I am going to gain 4 lira.
Very good play.
Cool.
Needed to do that first, sorry.
Fair enough.
I believe it's now Reese's turn.
Cool. I'm going to play 1 next to Tom's because I'm going to play a summer card too. I'm going to play the Surveyor, gain +2 coins for each empty field you own, or 1 victory point for each planted field you own. I have 3 empty fields. Vast! Look across my vast fields of fucks.
Hang on.
They are empty.
Did I miss this? Where are your grapes?
You harvested them.
That's
Remember-
not.
They're my crush pads.
They don't go away.
Wait, what?
They don't go away?
You pick the grapes and they grow back. You don't remove the vines.
Oh, we're all playing this wrong.
Oh. I know what I had where.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean I know where I had them. I had 2.
You don't.
Let's check this wrong.
You don't remove the vines.
I thought you removed them. 'Cause you...
No, that's what the yolk's for.
All right. Well then.
Hang on. Look, maybe I'm wrong because you're all disagreeing with me. Maybe I'm wrong.
Right.
Maybe I'm wrong. Hang on.
Bloody hell.
It'll be back on
Blooming heck.
the other.
When are we in winter? Harvest 1 field, choose 1 field and 8 grape tokens to the crush pad based on that field's yield. Vine cards remain on the field when harvesting. Viticulturists
Can I have
do
2
not remove vines from the ground when they pick grapes.
Can I have 2 Sauvignon Blancs then? Thank you.
Those are mine.
I didn't catch that at the time, but I was like, you had
We literally all did it.
Well, that's.
I'm just so used to worker placements being like, do the thing, get rid of the thing,
Yeah.
do the thing, get rid of the thing.
Well, in that case,
I've played this before.
could I have?
At this point in the video, Tom can add a marker, or when that happened, Tom can add a marker to be like, don't do this, don't do what Reese just did. Jump to this point where we check the rule book.
Wow.
In that
Yeah,
case,
vine cards remain.
could I have 4 coins instead of 6?
Sorry.
You still want, yeah.
But
Still a good play.
Because it's an or, so it's not a both.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need the money.
Whoops.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Maybe it would have been beneficial to me to let you just plough your fields.
Yeah.
You get a Margaret River and they're running a bulldozer through their fields.
Yeah.
Wah.
I told you I don't know how a vineyard works.
It's like, oh, these vines are really annoying. To,
No,
like,
good
have
we
to
caught
get the
that
great
because
stuff.
the YouTube comments would have been like, "These guys."
Yeah. We got there.
Yeah, eventually.
Wow, I've played this before.
Did you do that?
No, I don't think,
Okay.
unless Callum really taught me wrong, but...
I wouldn't put it past Callum.
Yeah.
He's a troll, a trickster.
I wasn't bad
gonna
guy.
say it, but
all right, so that was Reese's turn. Chris, what have you got?
Fucking hell.
Oh, fuck me. Well, that makes things way better, because now I can just, like,
maybe I
start
should have just let you guys.
harvesting this shit all
that.
over and over
And
again.
then wait until one of you called me on not doing it and be like, actually.
I will build 1 structure. I'll get a lira for my troubles. And I'm going to upgrade my cellar to a medium cellar.
You know what we would have done? We would have gaslighted you into thinking that you were wrong. You'd be like, "No, we don't get rid of them."
You
We'd be
almost
like,
did. I was like,
"No."
they've all done it and I haven't.
Yeah.
Am I cheating?
So that's me done.
All right, Kylie, what do you got?
There's so many workers.
Look at all these people I employ.
Employ.
Yeah, fruit pickers are really well paid. I am going to do the thing that I would have done if I could have gone first, so I'm really surprised that no one else did. I'm going to draw 2 grape cards.
Hey. Not again, please. Please, please, please.
Chris, would you like a cheese grater?
Oh.
Is that-
Cheese
Yeah,
can, cheese
please.
can, cheese can.
Look at this fucking horrific.
That's what more Twitch streams need. It's a cheese can.
Get get rid of cat cam. We need cheese cam.
Cat cams.
Send a couple of Ritz my way.
Oh yeah.
So I asked what's better, camembert or brie before, and I didn't actually. I can barely read chat from here, so I'm going to assume people said brie because that's the correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's better, Jats? Sorry, not Jats. Ritz.
No, those are Jats. But
What?
Ritz are you talking about?
Yeah.
Ritz are the like ones with the salt on them.
These have salt on them.
The water crackers.
Which ones are in the red box?
Ritz.
Ritz?
Jats are also red.
I don't remember what I bought.
Those are Jats.
These ones, or water crackers.
Water crackers.
Fire. You empty the fields once you harvest them.
Black pepper water crackers. Anyway, I'm building a medium cellar for 4.
Can you all fuck off?
Welcome to why I took first player.
This is bullshit. Well, El Grande.
Jats are pretty good. Anybody
gonna-
share my distaste for shapes? Yeah, I gotta say,
Wrong.
Wrong.
shapes are something I'll eat, but I don't ever seek shapes.
I can't do cheese and bacon shapes. They taste like vomit to me.
Citizenship
Yeah.
revoked.
Like, okay, so you got like the 5 pinnacles of Australian cuisine, which is like Vegemite,
Fairy bread.
shapes. Yeah, fairy bread, that's that one, right? You got all these like iconic Australian foods. I gotta say, most of them are not very good.
Well, Chris, you're a foreigner and you can go fuck yourself.
No. That's true.
You're a foreigner. You're from New Zealand.
I was born in Perth.
Wait, you're from New Zealand? I didn't know that about you. You must be going crazy if you thought you were born in Australia.
Damn Kiwis pretending to be Australian once they get popular.
I know.
Yeah. Only when it works for you. I see how it is, Tom. Yeah, whatever.
You're about as Australian as Sam Neill, mate.
Sam Neill.
We love you, but you weren't born here.
You're as Australian as Mel Gibson.
It's Australian as Lucy Lawless.
So that's. I'm building a trellis.
Yay, finally, you get how vines work.
I've had enough beer and it's unlocked the.
No, keep going.
The what?
yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
I'm going to start a fight. Pavlova's a Kiwi.
Pavlova.
Pavlovas suck.
I don't care where they're from, they're delicious.
Not a fight. Cool.
I hate Pavlovas. I love
That's what-
Pav.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
I hate Pavlovas.
Well,
So good.
he's pretty average.
Which part of it is it?
Clip it,
Not
send
like
it to him.
meringue?
I don't like the whole
really.
thing. It's not.
Like fruit,
Yeah.
whipped cream,
Yep.
meringue.
I'm
all
not
of that is just bad to you.
not a huge fruit person. I dislike cream, and meringue's not great.
Meringue is not great.
Thank you.
Fruit and cream is fine.
Give me a Lamington and
Meringue is the
garlic.
best part.
Oh, I
Also,
remember that.
sausage roll's better than pies.
Fuck right off.
You could die. in
Okay,
your-
hang on. Beef sausage roll, beef pie, I'm taking the sausage roll.
Yeah.
No.
But there is more variety in pies.
Yeah.
Like
Have
you
had
can get
butter
like a
chicken?
beef sausage roll, like
You,
a chicken and bacon.
You know, you want to know why
and like a
there's
spinach and ricotta sausage roll. Pies, the list is endless.
You want to know why there's more variety in pies? Because sausage rolls don't need the variety.
Wow.
Pies are going to sell it to you. Sausage rolls know that they've
Which
already got-
category do Chico rolls come under?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
I've never had a chicken.
You've never, hang on,
I've never had a chicken roll.
what?
Have you had a chicken
Fucking
roll?
Kiwi.
Oh, okay.
You've never had a chicken roll? A Chico roll?
Yeah, no, never had one.
So good.
They're okay.
Oh my god.
You need to get Jess to pick some up for us on the way
Oh
through
my
so he can
God.
try it.
Yeah.
It's Chris's turn, and I
could
can
live
tell
off
because
chicken roll.
Yep, because Reese and I both had 2 on the field.
On the field.
I'm also not a big cheesecake fan.
Corn jacks are good, they're not as good as Chico rolls. I'm sorry.
I don't like
Were
cheesecake.
you there when I broke Beck's heart?
No.
She made me a baked
I mean, I've been there
cheesecake
several times when you're broken back.
for my birthday, and I was like, I'm not really a fan of baked cheesecake, and then dug into it. She was about to cry.
Oh.
And it turns out I just had some really bad store-bought baked cheesecake.
Okay. Yeah.
Baked cheese.
Oh, my
I've had some real
boy.
Beck's was good.
Corn
Normal
jacks are
cheesecake's
better than Chico roll. I haven't had a corn jack. Sausage roll, the minced one, right, has the texture of clay dough. Oh, Fireheart, you have broken my heart. That is.
You've had
wrong.
some bad sausage
You
rolls.
have had some really bad sausage rolls.
WA definitely has better meat pie culture. I found Tasmania was pretty good though.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
Eastern states. Go to music festivals in Europe though, and they have Australian meat pies as like a stall. That you,
Here's the thing though, the best sausage roll I've ever had wasn't in Australia. and it wasn't even at like a boutique, like good bake, like fancy bake. Greg's sausage rolls from the UK.
I've heard this.
Greg's is like a chain bakery in the UK that do like pies, sausage rolls, and like coffee. Like they're like a super basic bakery, and they're a chain in the UK. Greg's sausage rolls, maybe it's because I just don't have them very often, so good. And I think it's mostly pork and it's very fatty.
I thought Greg's was horrible.
I loved it. Maybe I'm in the minority. I loved Greg's sausage rolls.
Oh no, it was the coffee that they did was...
All of the coffee in the UK is awful. The UK don't understand coffee. I mean, it's a tea country, I get it, but they don't understand coffee, period.
Wonderful.
Take the green card.
Cool. Kai, you got plans?
My turn already. I've just been ranting for the last however long.
That's what wine does to you, mate.
Apparently.
It doesn't make you angry, it just you keep yapping.
Kangaroo
It just
and lamb
mows
sausage
out.
roll.
That
That
actually-
sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'd
I
fuck with that.
smoked some lamb for while Jeremy was here, and then after smoking it for like the rest of the week, I was putting it in the pan and frying it, and just getting that crispy texture on lamb.
Lamb?
Lamb goes hard, man.
All right, I'm going to plant.
Man.
Nah.
And I'm going to take the bonus because, again, people are not doing the things that I thought were first round picks.
Because everyone's doing what I want to do.
So I'm going to plant 2
I'm gonna do it again.
Malvasia vines, which are both worth 1 white wine value, so they can stick with my 3 on 5, and 3 plus 2 is 5.
That's nice.
Sorry, that sounded really passive aggressive.
Oh. No, it's all right. I
That's
didn't mean it
nice.
like that.
That's nice. That's
Like,
really
like
good.
you've got 3 on the one thing, so every time you harvest...
Congrats.
Okay.
So here's the problem, though. Because these are both ones, if I harvest them at the same time, I feel like I'm only going to get one of them.
Yeah.
Because they can't be on the same space, and it goes
It'll
down
degrade to
if
0.
it can't
Yeah.
go on the same. So until I've aged a bit, it might actually...
That's a good point.
that is actually...
Should you
That means when
maybe
I
have...
harvest there, maybe I'll only ever get one.
Yeah, you'll
you
only
put-
ever get one.
Put one on the different field, right? Because
Yeah.
you're planting them, so you
Yeah.
can plant them wherever you like.
Yeah.
Probably better.
Thanks for that. The longer I think about that, the worse it gets.
Yeah, if there is no such spot available, the grape or wine is lost.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
bad.
that sucks.
Don't do that.
That's bad.
That's leaving them to age on the vine.
Yeah.
Some vine-aged wine.
This is to feed the bugs.
It's botulism in a bottle.
Yeah.
The bugs eat these ones, so they don't eat the good ones.
That's it. They're sacrificial grapes.
Whose turn is it now?
It is mine, and I'm trying to decide if I go straight to the large cellar
Top you up, champ?
or
You want me to chase Passion Pop with VB?
It's already happening.
We didn't even bring a bucket.
What, for you to vomit into?
Anyone else need a top up? I got a...
No,
I can still, for the record, I can still taste the artificial passion fruit flavour on my tongue.
so bad.
It's so good. What are you talking about?
Outta
It's
here.
not
It's-
good.
I'm doing it. I am El Grandeing myself, and I'm going to pay 6 to unlock the large cellar.
Yay, wow, look at that.
Look at me jumping into both
Oh,
cellars
man, I want
straight away.
the large cellar as well.
But now I have no money.
I want
I wish I could have 2 cellars and max.
Did you just do the whole thing?
That's how you know he's drunk. How was it? Do you want some passion pop to wash it down?
Hey, Reese, it's your turn.
He's thinking about it, actually.
I looked away, and then next thing I know, guys...
Yeah.
I'm
I'm a
going...
huge VB fan.
I'm going to plant...
You're going to have to hit the merch store after you destroy that jumper.
And these aren't going to be available for much longer.
Spoilers.
Just a little cheeky spoiler alert. If you like this one with the pretty pictures on it, not going to be around for much longer.
I'm going to plant some Syrah. I'm going to put that on the 5.
Oh, boy.
There we go. Cool. That's my turn. Chris,
My
you're up.
turn now. I want to get the big boy cellar.
It's a good cellar.
But
Cost you 6 months though.
but what I could do...
Good idea, Fireheart.
Touch the button. I could play my big chungus worker here, play a yellow card, the architect, to build a structure at 3 coin discount.
Damn.
Or gain a victory point for each 4 costing structure I built, which at the moment is 1.
That's pretty great.
So I will instead do the better option and get my large cellar for only 3 coins. Bazinga. And that's my turn.
Comes to Kai.
Not many good spots left, are there?
But you got all of winter to still play with. With my 2 leftover workers.
So good. Oh my god.
I've still got plenty of workers. For some reason, it feels like a waste to me to just get money, but money makes the world
free
go round.
money.
So I'm going to take 3 lira, please.
I would have seriously considered doing that if you didn't. But now that you have, I'm going to pass.
Shut up. I'm thinking.
Arm streams, I literally have nothing else within arm's reach.
Yeah, we probably should have made sure there was water nearby.
I'm gonna
break the seal in a minute and I'll put water on the way.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna pass. Did you want me to grab you some water?
Well, I got to break the seal anyway. So.
That's right. We'll let Chris. You're going to do something. You're going to pass because if you pass, we're going to take a cheeky break. We now move into fall. Everyone gets to draw a card, starting with me, and I am going to draw 2 winter cards.
2
Really?
winter cards.
Where are you going? How'd you go? There you go. I'm going to cry. I'm also going to draw a winter card.
These are good cards. They're just not like I drew 2 to see if I could use them in some way, but we'll see how these goes. Chris, what would you like?
A summer card.
And Kai?
Hang on. What's the choice between?
Summer or winter.
Yeah.
I've got 2 summer and only 1 winter, so I'll take another winter.
Cool. And for my first trick, I am going to hit the wrong button again. I am going to harvest 1 field, and I can do that twice, right? Because I can take this one.
Yes.
So I will need 2 grapes, please, because I'm going to harvest 2 tokens. Harvest both my Chardonnay and my Merlot.
There you go.
Hello.
So my Chardonnay goes to 4, my Merlot goes to 3,
Love
and
it.
now I have options.
Nice.
Reese.
I am going to play 2 blue cards.
Banger.
2 blue.
2 blue.
That's an old one. All right, so first I'm going to play the Politician. If you have less than 0 victory points, gain 6 gold. Otherwise, draw 1 green, 1 yellow, and 1 purple. Thank you.
Less than 0 gain 6. Yeah, right.
Okay, cool. And then the second one is I just need to start getting wine out on the field. That's what I need. The Reaper. Harvest up to 3 fields. If you harvest 3 fields, gain 2 victory points. I'm only harvesting 2 fields, but I am getting 3 things. So my Sarah goes on the 2, and then my Sauvignon Blanc, because I already have a 3, fills up the 2 and the 1.
So just because you guys don't understand how harvesting works,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Once you've harvested...
Did I do it wrong?
No, but you can only harvest each field once a year.
Yes.
So I'm only mentioning it so that you don't then place something out
No,
here and
that's-
try to harvest
yeah, that's cool.
again.
Yeah.
That's the only...
No, that's cool.
Yeah. Cool.
It's just Tom took that, and I was like, well, I haven't.
Yeah.
So, because Tom's a piece of shit.
You know it. Reese. Chris.
Me indeed. Can I? Are hands public information?
No.
Hands are not.
No.
Your board, your grapes, your lira, all that's public information, but what's in your hand isn't. I don't know if like quantity or type
Oh, never mind.
is or isn't.
If I were like
Here's mine.
really paying attention, I would know anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, what's the best option?
There's some Jats or Ritz or Coles brand crackers on there.
Secret dog. She's not a secret. She's just slightly smaller than the
Too
table.
short.
I'll play here and draw 2 wine order cards.
He also really likes Chris, and Chris does not like being slobbered on.
Yeah, like
I don't know, Chris, you're a cat person, aren't you?
I'm a cat person.
Yeah.
I like dogs. I don't like being slobbered on by dogs or cats, but dogs.
I like dogs.
typically.
Cats don't do as much slobbering as dogs.
They certainly don't. Actually,
Millie slobbers a lot, like more than any dog I.
She's old. She can get away with it.
Yeah.
it's kind of gross, but I have a cat and it like weeps out of its eye. And something's wrong, and we've taken it to the vet that many times, but they're like, "There's really nothing you can do."
Bree's adamant that you used to have a dog, and we're fairly sure there was just some confusion about.
She messaged me out of nowhere one day.
Yeah.
It's weird because like we rarely ever Facebook message. She's like, "You had a dog, right?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Just out of the
The rest of us were like, "No, Chris never owned a dog. What are you talking about?"
I didn't own a dog. I lived in a house for a long time with Dragon the dog, who is my
Sister-in-law's dog.
sister-in-law's dog. Yeah, and sadly he's gone now. But he was a good boy.
He was a nice dog.
He was great.
Hey,
Chase a ball.
Yeah, he'd love that ball, man. Like he would like place it at your feet and then like look at it and like look at you and then look at it and look at you. You're like, I'm Dragon. I just don't want to throw the ball right now.
Not today, Dragon.
And then you give in and then you're throwing it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Why did I do this to myself?
Okay, so we're into the winter actions. I feel like I need to drop a harvest before that disappears as an option.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm going to harvest this field, which has 2 grapes on it. One is worth 3 on the red grape scale, and the other is worth 1 on the white grape.
Nice.
I got a massive play here, and we'll see how it works out.
Here we go.
I am going to.
We're all just like, oh boy.
All right.
I'm going to make some wine.
You guys need anything from back in this? I'm gonna...
Yeah. The road.
Why is that looking like that? It's because things are still on, even though they're set out.
I to gaslight you, Capri.
I am making a sparkling wine, which means I am taking all of my wine and adding it up cumulatively. Even though it would become 12, all it actually becomes is a 9 sparkling wine. Cool.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So you're taking 1 white and 2 reds to make a sparkling.
Excuse me.
Where you add all the values
Bless
of the grapes together. It can't be any more than 9, so is a real nice champagne.
Big winey boy.
Sparkling white wine, not from the Champagne region of France.
Nice. All right.
Have you actually ever had a real champagne?
Champagne.
If I have, I
Did
don't
not
know
realise.
If I have, it tasted the same as every other sparkling white wine I've ever had. Except for maybe Bash and Pop.
I'm going to...
That's exactly how sparkling wine is. Exactly. It's true. Champagne is 2 parts red wine, 1 part white wine. You shake those up in a bottle, bang, champagne. That's what they don't want you to know.
Yeah.
Champagne.
It sort of takes away from the mystery of champagne, doesn't it?
I think I'm just going to... There's not much else I can do. All right. I would like a coin, please.
Money.
Yes, just the one.
Yes, just the one.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one, actually.
Cool. Chris, your turn.
Okay. Thankfully, no one took my spot right here to play as a winter time.
Curses! Father!
Oh, fuck, I've misread the card.
Have you seen the guy do the Matt Berry impression as God of War?
Yeah.
As Zeus!
All right, I'll make up to 2 wine tokens, right? So these move across. Yep. So I've got a lovely 3 in my red wine and a 4 in my white wine.
You could join them together for a 7 sparkling.
Hey, you still have
No, you
your
can't. You can join them together for a 7 blush.
Blush is the pink one, right?
It's okay, fun. Oh, that's what happens when you
Depends what your wine order needs to be.
Yeah. I have 3 to choose from, so
Yeah,
they're
we have
all
options.
pretty good.
Please pretend Christmas read the card correctly.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
hurt
go on.
Kai deeply.
Go on.
Let's do it. I'm making blush wine instead.
Dangerously
All right.
close to Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Kai.
Not Constantinople.
Kai, it is your turn.
All right, I suppose I'm using my old big junkers.
Hey, you don't have to.
2 wine tokens.
It killed him when you were like, I'm going to go here. He was like,
Ah, so that's what you were fucking complaining about.
Yes. So I can make 2 wine tokens. So I'm going to take my value 3 red and my value 1 white and move those across.
nice.
Look at him go.
Pretty good.
Kai out here chucking a sad.
I know. Oh, that phrase, chucking this out.
Okay.
Tom.
Oh God! It's, I pass. I have no workers.
This primary school teacher's favourite saying in the world was "Cookie La La."
yes.
You get away with it these days, but my primary school teacher called everyone in that class a "Suki La La" 3 times a day.
Are we not allowed to say
Like,
Suki La La
you're a
anymore?
Suki La La.
Well, because it's
Well, we're just like a
demeaning.
grade 4 teacher, like Suki La La.
Yeah, it's like someone who's like 40-something, like telling a 9-year-old kid, like, you're a Suki Lala, and you're just like,
I did.
That one coin.
yeah.
I did have a teacher in. He would have been in the primary school right before I left the primary school, and he made a whole class of grade 2s cry by yelling at them.
Wow.
So he got asked to leave.
Yeah.
And then ended up teaching at the high school that I went to, and it got to the point that he was telling a student to sit down, and the student was just like, "No, you're an asshole." Like, not even like being abusive to him. He's like, "No, you're a terrible person, and I will not listen to you."
Oh.
The thing with teachers is, and now that, like, I have friends who became teachers and are my age, and now I understand why sometimes teachers weren't the best teachers, because they were just idiots like the rest of us.
It's like when
it all
you
makes sense now. Like,
when you get old enough to realize
If I
that
had to do it,
sometimes people became doctors not because they wanted to become doctors.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh, you didn't want to be a doctor, you just became a doctor.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have that realization.
You got your option,
and
Chris?
suddenly
I'm going to fill a wine order.
the whole
Go.
All right, I get a victory point.
Like-
I'm the first one to have done it.
Yep.
workforce industry is just like
Yeah, people who just need money.
yeah.
It's
All right,
like-
so just in case you guys weren't paying attention, Chris is fulfilling a wine
so
order.
we're talking
Okay.
about the problems with capitalism.
And what have you got going on, Chris?
It doesn't have a name, but it's a lovely pink 6-value wine order, of which I have the perfect amount. Actually, that's supposed to be a 7, right? Because I screwed up. But anyway, that will fulfill it.
Yep.
So I'll shoot that off to the market.
Thank you.
Now I get 3 victory points, sending me to 4 in total.
Nice.
And I get 1 residual income. So, like, what's that every year?
Start of every year, you
I
will
just
gain a month.
get money. So that's a good thing.
In the NGS step, you will get your
Hell yeah.
Nice.
thing, right? Is it in your step or is it start of year? I guess it doesn't matter.
Collect residual payments.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love how like the one-time ship them off is now like forever. That's a hell of a good contract.
Yeah.
You will forever pay me for this one-time shipment I sent off to you.
Is that, am I misremembering, but like the original Star Wars wasn't predicted to be very well, so they paid some of the actors in shares of the
Yeah,
company,
yeah.
and probably like Harrison Ford and whoever else.
I think it was also action figure sales.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a big thing. Was
It's like, we don't think these will go well, so how about instead
Well,
of
that
paying money?
was George Lucas's side of it. Was
Yeah.
he retained the rights to the toys in return for not getting as much of a payout. And
Oh, and now it's worth
The
like.
toys made a gajillion.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, they did. Oh,
Think about Lego Star Wars.
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
George Lucas just sitting there with his rant.
Kai, you've got one final worker.
I do have one final worker, and this one final worker is going to fill an order.
Let's go.
All right.
I happen to have an order here for 2 lovely casks of wine, one red 3 and one of a white wine.
Hey.
And so we're going to take those 2 contracts, ship those off, get 2 victory points. I'm on the board.
Let's go. We're
2
all on the
victory
board.
points. Let's go. And 1 residual payment, please.
Just going
4.
We really ought to change our.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. right.
From here, I can't read anyone's names. I can only see the colours.
Yeah.
During the Be Right Back screen, we were like, I don't know how long this game's going to go for. I think it's going to pick up when people start fulfilling wine orders.
Yeah.
How fast people are? Oh, not very. Like,
Not too far. Bam! That's how they get you.
I still am, but I'll get there.
All right.
It helps to have. Oh, you've got a Chardonnay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's ready to go.
Yeah.
When that is what I need to complete any order.
Yeah.
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 That can't age any more than it is.
When
That's
I
just
get
sit
a
there and do it
Chardonnay
yourself.
order, that's going to bring in bank, baby.
It's going to save the farm.
Cool.
Let's go. All right.
I think... so that was Kai, so it goes back to Tom.
I've got no workers. I'm going to pass.
Pass.
Sweet. Let's go.
Age tokens. End of year. Age tokens. Red goes from 4 to 5.
I'm going to start collecting my pieces.
Collect your workers.
Get out of here.
Man.
And for those of you who have residual income, please collect your residual income.
All right, give me one sweet lira. Do you want one as well, Kai?
I would love a sweet lira.
Oh, there you go.
My man's fallen over.
Oh, sorry. That was like Jumanji.
Free money. Money raining from the sky.
Discard down to 7 cards.
I'm good.
I
I'm good.
think I need to discard down to...
Oh, what's the matter, Reese? You don't have Reliquary Tower on the battlefield?
And the most important step, which isn't on the list, is open the next wine.
Is that really in the rules?
Let me finish my passion.
Yeah, hold on, I'm going to finish
Anyone
up my
else
baby.
have any that they wanted to...
Like bring out as a surprise? No, I just came here to
no one
drink
else had
your
any
wine.
surprise wine?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Hey!
Table jump.
That's fucking brilliant. Wow, you've really done a number on this one.
We're not drinking that whole thing.
So funny story.
Yeah.
That's 5 litres.
About
That is 40 standard drinks.
Hey, there's 4 thirsty boys here.
10 standard drinks. Let's go, boys.
About 6 months ago, we did an online Coles shop to get delivered, and they just delivered a goon bag. I didn't order. I don't drink. Neither of me or my wife drink wine. We did not order this. I didn't pay
That's
for
the
it.
story you're going with.
Coles just delivered me a goon bag, and I sent them a message, and I was like, I got a thing that I didn't order, and they were like, shut up and enjoy your free wine.
I'm 12 years old. Thanks.
Okay.
So let's.
You want me to...
Crack it open.
Do you want to do the honours? Is that... Have you done this before?
Not in a very long time.
Not since opening. I don't know if I should say that.
Not since I'm about to incriminate
Actually,
myself.
no, last time I would have done it, I didn't even do it. The last time, no, we did it on Venturers, but when we were in Scouts, right? So we were all 17.
Oh, no.
And we were in Tasmania, and you can buy boxed water. So they bought boxed water, and we're like, look at this boxed water we found. It's all boxed water. Meanwhile, having 3 goon bags there.
Boxed water is the weirdest part of that. Like, not trying to be nasty, but I've never seen...
No,
To be...
being in Tasmania was the weirdest part of that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's just me shitting on
Is it like, you know, when you get like a little Primo juice box,
I can
right?
tell you've never done this before.
No, look. Last time I did it, I was
12.
I don't know young, and it wasn't for me. It was for my parents. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Last time I did this was last week, because...
Because you're just that kind of player.
Yeah.
Hey, look
Hey,
at
Skitsy
that.
boy. I am late and out of order.
Oh, out of order. Yeah.
How did you pull up this morning? Is that Coolabah? No, it is Daybreak.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's not even Coolabah.
I didn't pick the wine for the Coles accidentally sent me.
You should send them another message. Hey, about that wine that you gave me accidentally, can I swap it for a different one?
That smells no different to
You thought you were going to get
passion.
laid
Maybe it
out
just smells like passion.
drinking the goon.
Terrible, yeah. Hey, look, last night was fun, but that venue needs to sort out their sound system.
He's got drinks on the table. Oh, look.
All of us
Everyone
have drinks
does.
on the table right now.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll sort it out.
Yeah, you could stop.
I could.
Oh, we're thirsty boys! mate.
Rudy Lexia makes you sexier.
You never met Drunk Chris? He's great.
I'm not.
he's rare, but he's great.
I think I've met Drunk Chris once.
When it was...
I can't
Were you
remember.
drunk at Kai's wedding?
I
don't think you were that.
But I was
Yeah,
disciplined.
but not
Yeah.
as yeah.
Not as bad as some.
I was a tired drunk at your wedding.
God, tell me about it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was a long wedding.
Yeah, do better next time.
A long wedding, dude. We told you about the UK wedding we went to, didn't it? Where the ceremony was like 10 a.m. and we went until midnight.
Oh!
Because
Wow.
the ceremony, I don't know if it's an English thing, right? My wedding in Australia was like ceremony at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Reception
that
stuff till like midnight. I went to a wedding in the UK where it was like the ceremony was at 10. Then we went to the wedding breakfast, which was after the photos and stuff. So then that was from like 12 till like 2.
Oh yeah, breakfast
Then there
time.
was a
yeah.
small break until 5. So we were at like a resort, so it was kind of like, just bum around the resort for a few hours. Then it was back to the wedding dinner and reception until like midnight. So it was a whole
day.
It was a great wedding. Don't get me wrong, I loved it.
Yeah.
But it was if you think my wedding was long,
Yeah.
go to a wedding in the UK. Apparently they do shit differently over there.
Yeah.
Yours was a fucking 10-minute.
It's funny for
by comparison.
how much everyone loves weddings. It's like, yeah, make sure the ceremony's short. I did go to one where it was a Catholic wedding, so the preacher like rattled on,
You have to sing hymns.
and it was nice and all. But then they also decided to do photos as part of the ceremony. So because they wanted to make sure everyone was there to take photos, so they didn't do the walking down the aisle till after photos had been taken.
So that
Which
before you got bored.
I didn't hate. They needed a bit more organisation for it, but I think it's a good way
Yeah.
to do it.
So when,
Hey.
when you two get married to your significant others, is it just going to be a quick...
Oh no, we're already married. We just haven't told anyone.
yeah, just go down to the registrar's
It's the
office.
third
and-
time you've made that joke, and I'm not sure if at this point
No, Chris.
I'm starting to get suspicious.
Chris can confirm Beck was like talking about marriage today, staring
This
daggers
morning,
into my eyes.
this morning, it was so
Okay.
awkward because we were just talking about pre-con magic decks, right? And I'm in the conversation and I'm like loving it all, and then I look down at my phone for a moment, and Beck's like, "Tom, you have to fucking marry me now," and I'm like, "I'm here."
Okay.
It wasn't that bad. Just, like she made a comment about it. I'm like, "Hey, you want to get married?" And she's like, "Fuck yes, I do."
Oh my God.
Okay.
She got
Because
ya.
I feel like, I don't know if it was last stream I was on, or it may not have even been live or recorded, but you referred to her as your wife. And I was like,
My wife?
You don't really know, do you? They could have done
And
it.
then he's like, no, we're secretly married. I'm like, at this point,
Yeah,
I would buy it.
Oh,
that's
no,
something
no.
Tom would do. The long ruse.
Clearly you do not talk to Beck
We did. If the house stuff had been sorted earlier, we were talking about doing surprise engagement party for her birthday. So like everyone come round for her birthday. Blah blah. Turns out, fucking let's go.
Hey.
Anyway, Chris, you get to decide if you go first in this board game we're playing.
How many points
Wait,
have we
what
got?
game?
I think you've destroyed us.
4.
We got
Reese is on 4, and Kai is on however many he got from that thing because.
you're on
Give me any points.
2.
I gave Reese too many points. Reese was only on 2, and Kai
Kai's
was
the
on 2.
purple one. Yeah.
It's fine. I wasn't paying attention to what my score was. Anyway.
I get to choose first. Eh?
Why not eating cheese and
Yeah.
Tom's waiting to get the one ring. Yeah, man, I'm gonna sell that thing for $100K and then spend $1,000 on a wedding ring.
No, you give it to Beck by putting a hole in the card, and you're like, here you go.
Wear that for the rest of your life.
Yeah. You need to hide that from everyone. That's why we can never know they're married, because that's what's happened. He's put a hole through the 1-in-1 ring from Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
$100,000.
Yeah.
I'll go here. Take myself a green card.
Cool.
I'm gonna go number 2 and 3 and get myself a wine order. I don't hate that. It's not useful. I don't hate it.
It's the best kind of useful. I just can't get enough of this. I just can't get enough.
How much money have I got? 4 money.
We're at that stage of drunk now where everyone's like coming down from the high.
No, I'm having a great time. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I need to do with my 5 workers.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. It's not working.
Especially because you're going to be going last.
Yeah. I'm sitting here being like, if I can go first, and then I'm like, I need to wait for everyone else to
Does that
do their thing.
grey card symbol mean any card?
I believe so.
Any card. Any card.
Okay.
We are about a quarter of the way.
What do you do?
I'm starting to think ahead. Starting to get there.
I'm going to take...
Welcome back, Sean. Did you miss anything? No.
Kai opened Goon.
Kai opened Goon.
He did.
That's all that happened.
Free Goon.
Yeah, who's complaining about free Goon?
I am. It fucking tastes
I
horrible.
haven't actually tried it yet.
It's
Not good.
It's about what you would expect from Goon. No wonder Cole's tried to get rid of it.
It's Goon tier.
It's not awful.
It's pretty fucking bad.
It's Goon tier.
Any mad... Gonna have to pop out, y'all. Have a great rest of the stream. It was tons of fun. I'll catch you on the YouTubes. Thank you very much, Fireheart. We appreciate you.
Thank you,
See you later.
Fireheart, and thank you for watching all of our YouTube stuff as well.
Yeah.
We see your comments.
Mad Plays, I made a sparkling wine, and Kai and Chris fulfilled a wine order, and Reese might be going first.
Interesting.
My medium seller is just gone.
You definitely built
I
that.
think the Goon...
Yeah, bonked it.
Yeah, the Goon bonked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, it was the Goon.
It was
I'm
the
gonna
old
go number
Goon
one.
bonk.
Let's
Number
go.
one.
All right, let's hear how much I cry. Reese, you have the first play.
Cool.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm planting.
All right.
Yeah. I'm planting. So I'm planting 2. So I'm going to plant a Pinot.
Don't
Yep.
you mean a pinot?
A Pinot. A Pinot, which is 1 red and 1 white. That's going to go on my first field. And then a Trebbiano, which is a 2. So that's up to 4. That's up to 6. So that's going to go on the...
Oh, no, you can't sell a field, bro. Where are you going to get that income
That's
from?
fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Look at him over there with all his grapes. He's got all the grapes.
Man.
Bros, I've got it covered, man. Don't worry about it.
Oh, bro.
Bruh. Oh, and now we're going clockwise. So, Chris, it's your turn.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
Back
Chris.
to the old faithful, eh? I am going to...
He's gonna cry.
I'm going to give it a wine tour.
Oh, you're a jerk and I hate you. I could have gone in there and got the money.
Yeah, could have, should have, would have.
That's all right. I'll live.
That's my turn.
You get an extra 1 if you didn't grab it.
I did.
All right. I'm also giving a wine tour, and I need 2 money, please.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Suboptimal.
Well, because I thought about going there, and I was like,
Oh, and you would have got the goal.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I should have, would have, could have.
This world is full of opportunities, and the ones you miss are the ones you regret.
Yeah.
Goon tier list are all zeros. All F tier.
It's
I'm sure there are goons that are all right.
No.
No?
By definition, no.
By the
Goon
way.
is where it's at.
Food.
Oh, yes.
Good old Voon.
Let's go,
Cranberry
Voo.
in a bag.
Yeah. Like, at some point, after you've had enough goon, it then becomes good.
No, it does.
Put one glass in, we'll see.
A friend of mine from high school drank Goon and vodka. That was his drink of choice.
Fuck off.
Like mixed. Oh,
It's the vodka to make it taste
Yeah,
better.
and how was his funeral, Tom?
yeah. Did he enjoy alcohol, boys?
This whole stream is just revealing Australian teenage drinking culture to the rest of the
And it's
world.
not good. It's nothing to be proud of.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Please.
Don't make the mistakes we made.
Yeah, wish I had known earlier.
That's like when I first met like a lot of you guys at uni, and we finished class, right? And I'm like, well, I'm heading to the tab. What are you guys doing? Well, we're underage, so we can't go. Well, I'm gonna go fucking drink up a storm. See ya. Like,
The very first day of uni was my birthday, so like I never missed a day where I couldn't go to the tab, technically.
Same in second semester for me.
I was 18 years old, back in the good old days.
The weirdest question I got wasn't what are you going to
23.
drink?
Yeah.
It was how soon are you going to gamble? And I was like,
oh wow,
never thought about that.
Yeah.
Still don't care.
been gambling every day of my life, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to plant a Cabernet Sauvignon
Ooh,
in my field here.
nice.
What are you, fucking French now?
Hon.
Laugh for me. Laugh. Oh damn it! No,
Oh,
yeah,
why?
laugh normally.
That is how he laughs.
Now laugh like a French person.
What?
Come on,
Just
guys.
happened.
It's fine.
All right.
Casting call? Am I high? Did I get the gig?
yeah.
Reese, you're
You're in. Cool. I'm building a medium cellar, so I'm going to move a worker onto the build one structure.
Hey, and you get a coin?
Yeah. So I get a coin, and then I'll give you 4 coins. For medium.
Yahoo! It's me, Reese.
And now I have a medium cellar.
Just all in position to be in more.
I was the one at uni who didn't get more than tipsy and sometimes didn't drink because booze is expensive, and so I had to be the best.
That it was. See,
And had all the best blackmail photos.
I'm guessing from that you were able to afford food that wasn't McGoring noodles, which is what a lot of us resorted to,
Going noodles.
so that we could drink at uni.
I got so upset the other day at work
Yeah.
because I thought back to when we were studying, and the Chinese place in the cafeteria.
Oh, that was okay.
I love bro.
It was fine.
It kept me alive for 4 years.
that-
and it was amazing.
All I ever got was the honey chicken.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
And
chicken,
the
satay,
kebab shop.
satay
Went to the
beef.
kebab shop, got the lot.
wedges.
Yeah, got
And the
big
place that did the breakfast kebab.
Yeah. And what was that coffee shop that I never went to, but it had like the Triforce symbol? in its logo?
Everyone was always like, "Yeah, go to the coffee shop."
Oh, we gotta get a cafe. And they got like a croissant.
That's where I feel like
croissant.
the uni story.
Yeah.
It's like, I was working.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Are you going to make me cry?
Make him cry.
I'm gonna make you go. You make a grown man cry. Well, I want to build something. I'll build a structure.
I'm so sad right now. like everything, I have no grapes, and I needed to do this to get grapes, and I'm like,
You gotta be Chungus Man.
yeah, but I can't build and then plant because everyone's taken that.
It's only fair because how many times in other games have you been like, "I got a big play," like
Yeah.
every turn.
Dude, I know. This is like, this is
This wouldn't be a
hurting.
problem if you built a trellis, mate.
Just build a structure.
We found Tom's weakness.
Trellises.
5 money, and I'm
Here's your
buying a
trellis.
windmill. So I have the windmill power unlocked. Whenever I plant a vine, I gain a victory point 1 per year. It's pretty dope.
Yep.
It's pretty dope.
It's pretty crazy.
Powers, but lumpier.
Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta pay my 2
Just to build the trellis.
that I can't even then plant anything for.
Tom is
Tom learns grapes.
Oh man.
Tom is in distress.
Title of this YouTube video.
Dude, like
Tom learns
literally,
grapes.
if I had gone there instead,
You would have been fine. Yeah. Oh, I see. Because
And
Then-
twice, 2 turns in a row, I fucked your plan.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
but I took a different shot to see if I could get something. Look, if it pays off, I'll be all right. But it's a whole extra turn that I'm waiting.
which uni did you guys go to? Well, we all went to the same uni, so we went to Murdoch.
Murdoch University.
I don't know what information people are going to glean from that. It's not
Yeah,
something.
I know. It's like
Wait,
now
wait,
been
huh?
10 years.
What university did you go to?
I was thinking about this the other day. It's fucked because like I began attending uni more than a decade ago.
Yeah.
Like time is fucking going by. And if I think about that in terms of my whole life, like a third of my entire life ago.
Oh,
It's funny you
don't.
say that because when you were talking about like, I just turned 18 when I started, I'm like,
Yeah.
Chris for like 11 years.
Yeah. Right? Because like
That's how we roll.
it's weird.
Because
It's
I met
like
you through Lachlan, through uni.
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Like,
because you've always been
it's
like,
weird.
okay, so you've got like your old Mandra friends or whatever, right? And
Yeah,
then
I
it's
don't
like,
think-
oh, there's this weird guy at uni in that. Let's like invite him into the clique, and Reese as well. We all met at uni, and then it's like that has been a third of our life ago.
Yeah, it was like Sean. I mean, I met Sean around the same time because I started working.
Yeah,
you guys started
working.
uni, and that's when I met Sean. And it's like,
Yeah.
I remember the
It's weird,
first
it's
time
just
I ever met Sean, we were playing Tzolk'in, and that was my first game that wasn't a fucking Monopoly, like, Ludo game.
I've been Zolkin.
It's, yeah, right? And it was like, here's the corn,
Haven't played Zolkin?
corn this, corn
we
that.
played Zolkin at some point. It's real good.
Yeah, it was good, yeah. And that's what got me into, like, board gaming. Because I was like, oh, sweet, new friends, new sea change. I'm in Mandarin now, and chilling, playing board games.
No, the first board game that I played with you and Sean was Camelot.
Oh, yeah. What a cracker of a first game.
Because I got
I'm not
invited
familiar with that
to.
game.
Yeah.
Is it like related to Camel Cup or is it a different?
Yeah, sorry, it was Camel Cup.
Formula C.
Formula
Oh, is it
C.
Formula C?
Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm like, in my field of vision is
Need for Speed Middle East. That's
No, so just to answer a quick question, did everyone from Nerds go to Murdoch? No, Billy went to Curtin.
defector
That's why he's okay.
So I've just done that. So I believe it is Kai's turn.
I should probably go do some work. Much love. No worries, Mum Streams. Thanks for hanging
Yeah,
out.
thanks for hanging out.
Good luck with your work,
Oh, yeah.
Methandra.
Work can be fun sometimes.
Wow, I take offence to that. Not really. It's accurate.
Yeah, whose turn is it?
Kai's.
Mine.
Uh,
I've got a cup.
so,
You boys come here often.
There's so many workers on the field now that it's
Yeah.
like the choices are getting
So much
really
smaller.
narrowed down.
It's getting a bit argy-bargy, eh?
Look, I don't have any grapes. I'm going to draw some grapes.
Everybody likes grapes.
everybody loves grapes. Grapes have layers.
Everybody loves grapes.
Grapes are great.
Which means it's back to Reese.
Good job, Reese.
It's gone real quiet.
You're like
What else
a
is
burp that tastes like passion popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Half of those things I would be fine.
I'm gonna pass.
My eyes water.
I'm gonna pass.
Do not
Oh,
recommend.
there goes the rules.
That slid. It mustn't be the right thing.
Oh, it was a whoosh.
Yeah, it made a whoosh sound.
Tom, could you mute me, please?
Why do
You got anything going on, Chris?
I want to deploy some grapes.
Yeah, I'd like to deploy some grapes too.
Hi, Chief.
Wait, the alcohol doesn't take away the back pain. That's.
You need to drink more.
Ah!
You've only cracked one of those BBs, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
I'll place a work.
Hold on.
Give us a moment. Cool. What you got?
I'm playing 2 yellow cards. My first will be the sharecropper. So I can plant 1 green card even if I don't have the required structures, or I can uproot and discard 1 to gain 2 victory points, but I'll be deploying. So let's
Ooh, Jesus.
Pinot. So that counts as either one or the other?
both.
Both.
Deploy the grapes.
I will, cast my grape creature spell.
So what do we do?
Deploy the grapes.
Deploy the Pinot.
That's what the manager at Coles said. It's like, sir, we've got too much of this shitty goon. We need to get rid of it. Someone's put an online order in. Deploy the grapes. So I've done that.
We have checked if it's still in date.
My windmill
Taste foul.
triggered ability happens, and I planted the vine, so I gain a victory point, so I'm up to 5.
Oh, wow.
And for my next trick, I get to play another yellow card, and it will be the auctioneer. I can discard 2 of any kinds of cards to gain 4 lira, or 4 of any kinds of cards to gain 3 victory points. I have 4 cards in my hand, and there are things I want to do, and I'm wondering if the victory points are just going to be worth it, or since like the game hasn't really taken off, maybe money would probably just be better, right? So I think I'm just going to cut my losses, discard 2 cards, gain 4 victory points.
4 monies.
Sure is. Let's discard those 2 cards there and gain 4 money, which is pretty nice.
It's your boy Fruge's name.
You know, I honestly
I've got
forgot about
possibilities.
Past abilities, 70 past abilities.
Acabrorito.
I'm going to pass. Kai?
I've been tempted to sell a field for a while now.
Deploy the grapes.
I've got my my 2
Grapes deployed.
fields are getting full, so I feel like I can't do that now without being at risk. Do I have anything else worth planting? Oh, I'm last on the board. This is so risky.
It's big plays, buddy, big plays.
I'm feeling a little fuzzy now.
feeling a little fuzzy.
Everything's a little square around the
It
edges.
was the goon that did it to me.
No,
I can't take my alcohol at all.
I'm gonna
I have like
pass.
one drink and I'm good.
All
You're gonna
right.
pass. So pass.
Chris?
Back to Chris.
Hang on a minute, let me have a look.
I wasn't expecting.
Chris, you're the only one who can take turns.
Fuck, you guys you're all like chickened out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Or got cockerel blocked.
Yeah, Tom, I can't believe you chickened out.
Speaking of chickening out, what are the odds you mix BB with your goon?
I will be sick.
What are the odds though?
Can someone please explain the slippery beef reference?
It's a guy in chat.
Yeah, one of our fans.
Slippery beef, one of our biggest supporters.
Yeah.
If you look at,
He hardly.
I can't see the leaderboard.
No.
He started working on weekends.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
So he. I guess you could say slippery beef slipped away.
Nice
Speaking of
one.
slipping, Chris, what have you got?
Pass.
All right,
Alright, we
cool.
all pass.
Reese.
Slightly concerned.
I would like to draw a winter visitor card. I assume that's what
Yes,
you
we're in full.
Winter.
Chris, what would you like?
I'll take a summer card.
I'm going to take one of each.
That looks like Dorothy from the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Fair enough.
I'm going to take another summer visitor.
Cool.
Reese, what do you got?
I am going to make up to 2 wine tokens, but I can also make an additional one, so that's 3 wine tokens. So I'm going to
A lot of wine.
make a red, make a
Gosh.
white, and a white. There we go.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Let's put a worker down on the harvesting field. So I get to harvest an extra field, and I only have 2, so I'll harvest everything I've got. So it's my Sauvignon Blanc, my Syrah, and my Pinot. So I'll just distribute those, and the next person.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Can I have 4
Yep.
tokens, please?
4 tokens? No worries.
And then Tom, you can go.
Yep. Also going to harvest.
Bitch.
I only get to harvest 1 field, and it will be
I'm always in there just slightly before you are, eh, Tom?
a Chardonnay for 4.
Nelly.
I'm gonna harvest the field. Harvest
Pain! No, the pain!
with 4 red and a 1 white.
Okay, cool. I'm also gonna harvest the field.
Oh, God, pain.
I'm gonna harvest my my first field, which is the Pinot and the Syrah. So that is a red, a white, and another red. So a 2 and a 1 on the red, and a 1 on the white. Cool. Chris, you're up.
No, Chris, don't do me like this.
Make up to 2 wine tokens.
Yep.
Oh, is that what you were going to do?
Yeah, no, it's I drew a card that'll let me get around it. So
I'll slam these 2 across. I have
Yeah, nice for some.
a white wine of values 1 and 3, respectively, brewing in my small cellar.
Nice. All right. Fortunately, I get to go to the playing double winter cards.
Hey.
So I'm going to use this one. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a waste because if I made sparkling wine, I would get victory points. Instead, I am just making a single glass of white wine.
Oh.
And then for my second card, I will be fulfilling a wine order and gaining an extra point for doing so. And my order, and it hurts a little bit, but it's there, is a sparkling wine for 8 and a white wine for 2. Yeah, hence why I've had to build up so much stuff.
Tom made a big play.
But that is 7 victory points
Yeah.
and 2 regular income.
2 regular income. That's important.
Tom's
Holy shit, well done, dude.
Look, if it pays off, I'll live. So that takes me up to 12 victory points So I'm past the halfway mark.
Guys.
For one measly bottle of wine.
Yeah.
Or two. Whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, 2 regular income.
One
So
Must have been that passion pop goodness.
let's go.
Who's up now? It's Kai.
It's Kai's turn.
Well, I am going to play a winter worker. This isn't the way I wanted to use this card, but I'm going to play the teacher, make up to 2 wine, and I'm going to make a 1 white and a 5 red.
I think you mean Rouge.
Rouge.
Cool. My turn.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 2 wine order cards.
Nice.
Cool.
Cool.
Could have done it the other way. Oh well, sucks to be me.
Should have, would have. All right, I'll deploy my big chungus worker to play winter card. The uncertified onologist. And I just want to is there any way to get that guy's face superimposed?
Not
on,
right now, but later on maybe.
Just making that face you make when someone tells a story that doesn't make any sense, and you're just like, really? What? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll pass it around the table in a minute. So I get to age all of my wine in my cellars twice,
Nice.
or I lose a victory point and upgrade my cellar to the next level. That's fine. I've already got max cellar level, so I'll age these wines twice here. Is it 1 cellar or just all?
Age all glasses.
It wouldn't have mattered, right? Because they were in the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. Have a look at that guy's face and don't tell me it doesn't look like he's. yeah. He's given that he's a real sweetheart. Was he get to know her?
He looks like an LA noir character.
Oh yeah, when he's lying.
Yeah. Press X to doubt.
Yeah. It looks funny. All right, that's my turn.
Is it worth it just to grab money? Or possibly extra wine orders that are going to be easier to fulfill?
Oh my god, it's a fine art. I must be the only one who's had.
Take the risk. I'm going to draw a wine order.
Not a bunch, no?
Good.
Kai, what you got?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I got not a lot.
Yeah.
That's the short answer. I have literally 3 options, right? I can gain a lira, pay forward a train thing, train a worker, or fill an order. Everything else is full. I don't have a big guy left. So I'm gonna train another worker since I think I'm the only one that hasn't got all of my workers available.
Well done.
So it's going to cost me 3 in total with the refund to unlock my final worker.
Cool. Well, I'm in the same boat as Kai. I really don't have much. So I'm just gonna get a gold, get a lira. Please.
Very well. It's always a good play.
Yeah.
At the end of the round.
Now I need money.
Yep. Chris, what you got?
I'm out of worker, so I'm going to pass.
Cool. Muns.
All I can do is get some money.
1 for you.
I have no workers pass.
Cool. Passed.
Out of workers.
Cool. That's the end of the year.
Another round.
All right, everybody.
Age your wine.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Year 3 is all done.
Age everything, Chris.
Age everything.
Yeah.
So much more.
Retrieve workers and get your residual income.
Oh, fuck yeah. I get 1 residual income.
I get 2 residual income.
Yeah, that was really good play.
I had nothing else. I just had to build up to that.
Just like fondling a ghost's testicles.
Money, please.
Yeah.
Can my girlfriend come?
Yeah.
What? What's that from?
It's a joke of like from John Mulaney when he's like, I got married to my wife, and it sounds so much better saying my wife than my girlfriend.
Oh.
It's like getting on the plane. It's like, can she come with me because she's my wife?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, can my girlfriend come?
Yeah.
All right, first player rotates. I will be choosing first. Would everyone like their chickens back, or you just want to leave it
just
there and
leave
move it?
Leave it there.
Cool, I'm taking first player.
Yep.
So before we got engaged, my now wife was like, "Don't say girlfriend, call me your partner."
Ex-girlfriend.
Because my partner sounds so much more legit than girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm
there
like,
you go.
but you are my girlfriend. I don't know what to say. I keep getting Istanbul.
Oh, hold on. I got
No wonder you hate this game.
Did everyone count their cards? Because I think I'm over.
I'm
on
good.
7.
I've got 2.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am.
Oh, you're getting
I
robbed.
just don't want to get last again.
Yeah.
But that extra worker is looking pretty appetizing.
Shut your face. I'm gonna grab an extra wine order card.
Cool.
Yeah, good call.
I would like to be on number 4, please. I'd like an extra
Formula 1.
lira.
An extra mun.
Thank you for the money.
Chris,
Ooh.
you going second, you going last.
Oh. I like it. Oh, God, this is hard. This is a ripper, mate.
Bloody good ripper, mate.
You bloody ripper.
You bloody ripper, mate.
Yeah, bloody ripper. Fuck. Let's go. You know what? Fine. Let's go there. And I'll
Like winter or summer?
take a. I'll take a summer card. Ooh,
Cool.
wow! What a good card!
What a good card, what a good card.
Wow!
I will be playing these 2 grapes for my first move. Because I can finally do that, and they are 2 of the same. They are 2 Pinots, which is
Yay.
not going to play out super nicely for me, but it's all that I have, and we'll see how it goes. So
Where are they going?
here, because this one can hold up to 5, and this one can hold up to 6. What you got?
All right, I'm gonna play 2 day summer fellas. First of all, I'm gonna play the cultivator, which lets me play a grape even if it exceeds
Nice.
the grape value for that space.
Oh wow!
So I'm going to play this Merlot with my Cabernet Sauvignon and my Mal whatever.
You can fucking stack them up on the same field.
And then I'm also going to play the Negotiator. Oh, the Negotiator. To discard either one crushed grape for a residual or one wine for 2 residual. And I think I'm going to discard the wine
Wow.
2
for
residual.
2 residual money.
Amazing.
Wow.
Is it still rustling all the time, or is it just when he moves? Because those are 2 completely separate issues.
Could it be because
Also, because the audio cleaning,
ETA,
we're like halfway through, maybe.
maybe more? What time is it? Anyone?
Don't unplug stuff without.
no, I'm just kind of like keeping
Not even doing that.
it in.
It is almost 4.
Crikey.
We need to get a fucking move on.
I've been trying, man. I've been trying.
It was your
working on
idea
it.
for us to drink.
Yeah, I've been trying to move you on.
I'm working on it.
So you've done all your things, Kai?
Yes.
Reese, what you got?
I'd like to play a yellow card, please.
There's a place on.
Ocean Avenue. I'm going to play the Patron, which I can gain 4 coins or draw a purple and blue card. I'm going to gain 4 coins,
Banger.
please.
All right, there you go.
Thank
Son.
you. Thank you, sir.
My turn, eh?
Yes.
Let's. Hang on. Tasting room's pretty cool. When you give a tour,
Yeah.
you have at least a wine in your cellar, you gain a
victory point. So you get money, but also victory points.
Let's do it. Let's pivot. All right, I'm going to build a structure, so I gain a lira just because I'm cool.
Yep.
Then I'm going to build my tasting room for $6 dues. A lot of money.
All right, cool. So that was Chris's turn. My turn. I will be giving the tour and grabbing tote. The problem was it was doing it all the time, so your moving didn't matter. 3 money, please, Chris.
Chris.
Yeah,
Dance.
I'll just take it. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. Kai's turn.
Cool. I could probably get away with doing some more planting.
I do wish I had more grapes to plant. These ones aren't going to do anything, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to jump in here and plant some Trebbiano grapes
Nice.
over here. I think that's the only place I can, because that one is already 4 value in the 5 field. That one's already over because I used the card.
You got 3 fields, my friend.
Yep. You can do it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You got 10 standard drinks left in that bag, mate.
I'm going to build a structure. If someone can move my dude
Yep.
onto the
I thought you were going to bed, mum streams, or work.
work.
No, she is working
1, 2, 3,
Currently.
right now.
6 for a large cellar.
Let's go.
There it is.
Woohoo!
The largest of cellars.
The largest of cellars.
You have to say that.
Still
like
rustling,
Nagini.
apparently. Flubbery dog.
Slobbery dogs in the
Flubbery
room.
dog.
Where were we up to?
That's anyone's guess.
Bless you.
It is
Wasn't Chris like mid-turn?
Chris's turn.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, go on.
Did I just pay 6 to build my tasting room?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay, then it's someone
point.
else's turn.
No, because you did that there.
I built a large cellar, so I think
It is back around to you.
Come on, Billy.
Oh, legend.
Go on. You're
Did
stuck,
you build
aren't
the
you?
cellar after the tasting room?
Yeah. Because Chris built the... Yeah, because I moved on the next one.
Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, but...
I'm going to play my big chungus and go to play a yellow card. It's the banker. I gain 5 money. Everyone else may choose to lose 1 victory point to gain 3 money.
So Sean says it's much better, but now Mum Streams can hear it.
Oh, no.
It's cool. We're getting through it. So what? Lose a victory point to gain.
Yeah, if you want to lose a victory point to gain some money, I'll slow this game right down.
How much money? Sorry, how much?
3 money.
For 1 victory point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Back, we're like, yeah. What's 1 victory point?
For you, sir.
Meanwhile, I'm like, why is Tom even
You, so have you moved
Yeah, no,
backwards?
I've got enough.
Do you want me to move you back?
Yes.
All right, back to 0.
Oh, I should.
No,
No, I already moved
they're
us
on
back.
the
We were on 2, I moved us back.
All right.
Yeah.
Go on, someone.
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to
Right there,
build.
though. It's right there.
But
The
Tom,
money-
you are on 12.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't. The only thing that I have left to build is the tasting room. I don't think I'm going to plant any more grapes. So.
Can you cash in your money for victory points at the end of the game?
No, the tiebreaker.
Or do I? No, I'll do it and I'll change my plans. Screw it. We're doing it live.
Overlay is over the front on cam.
Over the front of cam.
Overlay.
Over the
overlay?
front on cam.
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. The green screen's on because people were doing stuff.
Oh, as in, yeah.
Oh, Chris, your head disappeared.
It's like,
All right. So that was Chris's turn.
Dude, that
Everyone's
was like
done.
a Wilhelm scream, basically. We're good.
I can't ever replicate the
So that was Chris's turn.
And the reason I did that is because I can now go to here, gain that victory point back,
Yay.
and build myself.
So you move up to 13 again?
12.
Oh, fuck. Someone's already done it.
No, I just don't think I got moved down.
Yeah,
Right.
Build myself my final 5 final vineyard.
Yeah.
In case I do build more grapes. Because I think that will work out.
You need an extra money. Oh, no, it's on the bottom.
It's in there. I counted.
Yeah, sorry.
Tom's cheating again.
Cool. Kai.
I'm going to pass.
I'm going to use my El Grande, my big chungus,
Yeah.
to build a cottage.
Hey.
Good move.
Okay, I can see why you took the money now.
Yeah. Because I feel like card draw is going to sort of help me move a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
His decision.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a.
I was talking about which cheese to take, but yeah.
Fine. I'm gonna give a tour. So I gain 2 money.
Yep. But
And
also.
yes, because I have the tasting room, I gain a victory point, putting me on 6. That's my turn.
I will pass.
I'll really pass.
I will also pass.
What else do I want to do? There's a 1 and a 1. I will harvest.
Nope, not an option.
Yeah, for my yolk.
Damn it.
I got a yolk, man.
I forgot the yolk.
Best
does
part
that.
of the egg.
The best part of the egg!
Best part of the egg. Can I have 2 beads, please?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
harvesting
The yolk's
my-
kind of huge. Hey?
You know.
Now, because Chris has harvested from one of them,
He can't harvest
he
it.
can't harvest in winter. Yeah, gotcha.
Correct. Okay.
Also, I like how the yolk meeple is basically just a tech.
Yeah, look.
Fix it.
All right, now it's my turn. I'm going to pass. So let's move
Cool.
to the next one.
I am taking a summer and a winter.
Nice.
Should have got a freaking cottage. That seems pretty good.
Kai, what are you taking?
I'm going to take a winter.
I'm going to take 2 winters. Ethan Winter.
I'll take a winter.
Boys. It's going to be a banger.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's dropping his mic off again. Grab more tape if you need. Hello, Belize Payne. Morning. How are you? Welcome into a little bit past the halfway point. We're smashing through it. I am going first for this, and I would like to harvest one field twice.
Hey.
So I need, because I have a bunch of Pinot and it's all going to just cancel each other out, I don't really care. But what I do need is to grab 4 different cubes, please. By cubes, I mean dotty boys.
Yeah, they're not cubes at all. Not cubes.
So I
not even-
have
Not even close.
half a sphere.
a Chardonnay,
Half a sphere.
a Merlot, and then a Pinot is a 1 in each. That's my turn.
Cool. Kai, you're up.
Kind of sucks, but I'm also going to harvest. I'm going to take the one where I've got a Merlot, a Cabernet Sauvignon, and a Malvasia. So that's a 3 and a 4 in the reds. That's way too many. 3 and a 4 and a 1 in the white.
Cool. I'm going to play 2 winter visitor cards.
Nice.
So first I'm going to play the Scholar, which I can draw 2 purple cards or pay 3 to train a worker, which I don't need to. So I'm just going to draw 2 purple cards.
Nice.
You can lose a victory point to do both.
Nah, I'm good, man. And then the second one, I'm going to play the Labourer, which is harvest up to 2 fields or make up to 3 wines.
Oh.
And I may lose 1 victory point to do both.
You have freaking so many wines over there.
So my question is, if I choose to do both, do I pick which one I do first?
Yeah.
Yep.
That seems to be the theme in this game, is you always have the choice of what to do.
Yeah.
Seems that way.
We'll allow it. What happened there?
Cheese just doing what cheese things do. Viticulture is a very cool game. I prefer Vinhos Vital Lasada, but Viticulture is an excellent game. So far when it comes to farming, worker placement games. I'm a
So many crumbs.
big fan of
So many crumbs.
big fan of Ray Colts, but I haven't played Vinholz, so I know I need to check that out.
Raycold and Igiza.
Yeah, but that's not farming. I mean, it's kind of farming.
It's sort of worker placement.
It's definitely worker placement.
All right, so I'm going to do both.
Yep.
But first I'm going to make the wine.
Yep.
So I'm going to go my 2 and my 3 for my red. And then we're going to go the 6. No, hold on. We're going to go the 3 for the wine. And then I'm going to harvest, so I can harvest 2 fields. So I'm going to go these first 2 fields. So I get a 2, a red, 1, and then... So I get to put 5
Oh
down.
my god, you've got a huge engine on mine.
So
Churning wine out the wazoo.
3, 1. I will waste a wine though, because I can't put any lower down. That's fine. 2 and a 1.
I got so much harvest. Like,
Look at how many beans he's got.
Cool. And
we hear
then-
selling our like 2-year aged wines, and this guy's setting up for his
just
18
cranking
year
out
old.
fucking VB.
The VB farm's fully operational, boys.
Fully operational like the Death Star.
Yeah. Cool. And that was my turn.
Griswold, what you got?
Oh, there's so many options, so few workers. Let's make up to 2 wine tokens plus 1 to make 3 in total. And we're going to slam.
Come on and slam.
No, we're going to go 1 and 2 on a red and a 1 on the white. So that's nice. Your turn.
Wonderful. I'm going to jump in where Chris did and also make some wine tokens. I am going to be making a 7 blush, which counts as 1 wine token, and a 1 red.
Nice.
Cool.
Is it me? I'm going to go ahead and play a winter worker, the crush expert.
You got the hots, man.
So many crushes. Which gains me 3 lira.
Hey, all right. Yeah, you don't have to fondle the invisible nutsack, thank you.
3 lira and draw 1.
You don't have to Kalimar the invisible nutsack.
Kaliba.
And I can draw 1 wine contract card or make up to 3 wine.
Well, okay, hold on. To me, it reads gain 3 and draw 1 or make up to 3. Not gain 3 and draw 1 or make up to 3. That makes
Oh, you
sense.
reckon?
It's gain 3 and draw 1,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
That's just lexical
You reckon?
semantics.
yeah.
All right.
Have a look at the rules.
All right, every other time I've gone to look for a
Reese,
card,
you're an
it's not
expert at
been-
crushes. Look that up.
There is a card explanation in there for certain ones.
Yeah.
That's how I agree with Reese on this one. The or is the
Yeah.
Any
that's fine.
visitors have 2 separate clauses delineated by the all caps word or.
Yeah.
These are 2 completely independent clauses. In the example above, you either 1, choose age all wine in your cellar twice, or lose 1 victory point to upgrade the cellar.
yeah.
Yeah, so
The or is the split.
but yeah, it doesn't
Wow.
have the crush expert. in there.
Wow. They should use a
I
line.
had a-
You could choose like above or below the line.
Because the clarifications are on the next
I
page.
do not believe you, but there was a weirdly written one before.
Where's Gary Cat? We want Gary Cat. Gary Cat does what Gary Cat wants.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
He
that's fine.
will not want to be near people.
I'll give
Really?
I gave this 3 back because I'm going to
Yep.
Billy loves
make the
me.
3 wine.
Billy's
Yeah.
under the table.
So that's 1 white.
It's an instant, but it's not instant. Right? Like it's.
Oh, by the way,
and
you're welcome to play Commander while we come down from the alcohol.
I think
While
this should
we
be
come
fine.
down.
I've stopped drinking because
Yeah.
I'm.
A 3 and a
Oh, come
4.
on. But you're still going to play Commander with this, aren't you?
It's killing me.
It was that goon that did it to you.
That's me.
That's you. Cool. All right. Well, then I'm going to fill a wine order.
Banger, let's
and
go,
I get
Reese.
a bonus victory point on top of it.
Hey.
So, a 2, a 3, and a 4 in the red. 2, 3, 4, which gets me 4 victory points and a residual.
Nicely
1,
done.
2, 3.
He's on the board, boys!
You're fairly far up the board, actually. Oh, sorry, that goes right there.
Yep.
Cool.
Nicely done. Cool. Chris, what you got?
Oh, I really wanted that because I'm going to do it, but now I don't get the extra victory point. Sweet. Ooh, there's my boat.
Cool. And what are you making?
I'm making some lovely white wine.
Some lovely
So
jumblies.
I can use a 6 as a 4 and a 4 as the 3, I presume. So there that goes. I get 3 victory points, putting me up to 9.
Boys, catch you
And I get 1 residual income.
Another
please,
residual
if you push my
income.
little green wine bottle up the chain of command 1.
Yep.
And that's me.
Cool. I will be using my Mr. Grande to jump in and play a winter card. And this winter card is the uncertified teacher, which, if working on reality TV has shown me anything, is that all teachers are uncertified.
Wow.
That is a very specific joke that no one but me will understand.
Well, is it School of Rock?
I could lose one to make a worker, but I don't need to do that. So what I will be doing is gaining 1 victory point for every opponent who has all 6 workers.
Hey, which is all of us, right?
Well,
3 victory points.
1, 2, 3, taking me up to 18.
18.
Wait.
15. Because you're on
15. Yep, sorry, I'm on 12.
Yes.
I can't count. I knew what I was going to
Cheating
end up on.
I was like,
Give me 8 points, let's go.
What?
that math doesn't work.
No, it works perfectly. I knew I'd end up on 15, so I added 3 to that.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Hi, what you got?
A load of crop to me. What have I got? What I've got is not enough wine orders, so I'm going to draw 2 wine orders.
Nice.
cool. I'm 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That was a crappy wine order.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a wine order. I'm pretty sure Tom's a turn away from winning this.
Tom is
I don't
right
know,
up
man.
in there. He's within 5 spaces.
I do have another one that you guys could give me victory points later on if you so wish.
Chris, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to pass. I have no workers.
Yeah, same.
No workers, no workers. You got your El Grande, your big cheese,
The big cheese.
the big cheese.
Look at mouthful. I didn't expect it to get back to me that quickly. I'm going to fill an order.
Yep.
Can't do that one.
It's getting in there.
Can't do that one. Can't do that one.
Can I do any of these?
Well, just a 2 red and a 2 white. I thought using the brie container for
How many points does that
2
get?
victory points and 1 residual.
Oh my god, guys, up to 4 residual money per round.
Boof.
Money?
But he's also only on 3 victory points.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's coming.
I'll be rich, but not very popular.
He's coming, lads. Yeah, and I have no more workers either, so pass.
Cool. That is the end of
Back
the round.
to
Everybody age up your everythings.
Age up. I'm in the Bronze Age now.
And then retrieve your workers and get your residual mun-muns.
All right, how many residual mun-buns do you all want?
I would
2,
like
please, and thank
1, please.
I have 2. Tom has 2.
Actually, if you could give me 5. I'm the one labelled Tom.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
And 4 for Dingbat over here. Oi. What?
Dingus
You are a dingbat.
malingus.
Rude.
One of those friends.
First player passes over to Kai.
Huzzah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kai, where would you like to go?
I feel like I'm getting shafted by
I have to
First?
discard a card.
Going first in the later rounds is huge. Absolutely huge.
Huge without the H.
I don't have any wine. I don't have any grapes that I can plant, so would drawing one be worth me maybe going second?
But then you wouldn't be first guaranteed.
I think it is worth it. I'm going to go number 2. Take a grape.
Reese?
I'm just trying to think what I want to do.
I know, right? That's the point I'm at. I don't know where I'm going from here.
You know what? Fucking blind fight. Put me on 6. I got to play.
He's grabbing a victory point.
I like how closing your eyes and then just saying the number was you blind fire.
I'm like, you know what? I'm so far behind. I'm just going to risk it. I got to play. So
All right.
I'm on 6.
Okay.
You're on 6 now? Yeah. Oh, so you're on.
Oh, sorry. I'm on space 6.
You're on
I'm on
7.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris?
I'm going to go with the wine order card.
Okay, I'm going first. Like, what? Sure.
Should have gone first, but
Wow,
I
did
don't
not
think what I need to do
fair.
is going to be taken.
All right.
It's a risk. It's a risk.
Yeah.
But, you know,
yeah.
Well, let's see how y'all respond to this then.
son of a bitch. Sorry, what was
I'm going to jump in and play 2 summer
devastated.
cards.
Devastated.
Hey.
I can't play 2 anyway.
All players may build 1 structure for a cost of 2.
Yes.
-2. So you can build a yoke for 3. But if you do, I'll get a victory point.
At a cost of 2 discount?
I'm
Yep.
good.
I'll build my cottage for 2.
All right, I'll take a victory
You're
point.
giving him a victory point?
Well, I get to build a cottage for
Dumb.
fewer money.
I'll go up to 16. And I will be
Shit.
building a yoke for 3.
I didn't realise Tom was nearly winning.
You didn't realise Tom was in the lead?
Look, all right, I've had some bubbly...
Like Tom's one wine order from like winning.
Yeah. Hang on, let's see.
And
Yeah, I totally should have gone first. But
I'm going to play this for money, I guess. Like I've got 4, but I don't think it's going to make a huge... Okay, this is the card I'm looking at. I could gain 3 or I could make up to 2 wine, and this is just going to be in the 1 slot, which doesn't do anything for me, so I'll take some 1 months.
There you go.
someone is popping. Nice.
Oh, no.
It's fine. Let's just get through the rest of this.
Yeah,
Pop,
I'll,
pop.
I'll fix it. How bad is it? And I'll fix it in the edit.
That's what they all say.
Sorry, I have restless leg syndrome. I'm trying
Wrestler's leg syndrome?
Yeah, wrestler's leg.
can't help but, like,
build a structure,
kick people.
Yeah.
and I'm going
I
to
couldn't let you do that for a 2
Yeah,
discount, man.
or I could do it for 1 to build the yoke.
Yeah.
After getting 1 back.
That's right.
I could let
And
you do it
get
for free.
Yeah,
no victory points.
I'm happy to spend a point to not
Kai's
give you a victory point.
He's paying the
Spend
Ristic Study
not
tax and none of it's...
to
Hey, just so you know, Ristic Study banned in Pauper EDH.
yeah, sure is. I'm glad for it.
That moves to Chris.
Yeah. Oh my god. I love you and I miss you. Shit, what do I do, Tom?
So many things. So many
I
wonderful
could
things.
harvest with my yoke. That's what I
Yep.
could do.
Yep.
Bazinga. So let's harvest this one here, 3 and a 4. Send us 2 little tokens, please.
no
3 and a 2.
Sorry, that's the one, 3 and a 2.
Yep.
3 white wine or white grapes. Doesn't matter which grapes they are, like if they're red or white or
They're
green.
just red or white. All right.
grapes is grapes.
Grapes is
Reese,
grapes.
what you got?
I'm going to sell at least 1 grape or buy and sell at least 1 field. I'm going to sell a grape. I'm going to sell a 2 grape. So I get a victory point
Yeah, you do.
and I get a coin.
Yeah, all right. So you're up to 8
Yeah.
victory points.
And a lira, please.
Go,
Thank-
sir. Oh, sorry, I've killed
That's all right.
you.
I'm
What does it
going
7,
to
8 years.
You must die.
build the tasting room.
Hey, good
It's gonna
choice.
cost me 6.
Oof, that's a lot of money.
2, 4, 6. Yep. And can I have the rule book, please?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
We know
I can't be good.
fucked.
Let's go.
He's seeing how the game ends.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm seeing
the year is played out.
The year is played out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
All right, whose turn is it anyway?
It's mine. I'm going to. Can I plant? Is it worth planting? No is the short answer. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to play a summer worker, the uncertified broker. Anyone in this game certified?
Definitely.
And I can pay 6 to gain 2 victory points.
Nice.
Holy shit, nice.
Yeah.
Residuals, baby.
Cool.
Amazing.
That's great. So you're up now to 5 victory
I can't finish the game on less than 5.
That's fair.
That would be embarrassing.
So it then goes to Chris's turn.
All right. Here comes my big chungus to play a yellow card. A wedding party. I'm going to pay each of my opponents up to 2 lira, and for each that I do, I gain a victory point.
Banger. Look at you go.
You can have that.
Thanks.
You can have that. And,
Thanks, sir.
Sorry, Reese, you get the bronzies.
As long as I
3
get
victory
money.
points for Chris.
we know.
3 victory points.
Taking him up to 12.
12.
Nice.
Amazing.
Cool.
10.
I'm literally just trying to find the point where it says this is where the game ends.
Would you
As
just
soon as
like-
someone hits 20,
Literally right on the front.
Yeah, winning the game.
Current year we played through year end and play with the most points wins. Wonderful. Cool. Well, I am going to jump.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Apologies. Not
Jesus.
table order. Hey, Reese, what are you doing?
I think
It's
we
your
should
turn.
move to
I'm
disqualify Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jump
yeah,
your head.
yeah. I think Tom needs to lose 20 victory points.
Yeah. I think fair.
I'm actually passing. That's not me giving up.
No.
That's me going. There was actually
Yeah.
nothing that I wanted to do
Fair.
in
No.
summer.
That's fair.
That's-
Justify it that way.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need
Well, that
the
helps you sleep at night.
Helps me.
I don't need the money anymore, but victory points
Yeah.
are nice. So I
I feel
will
like
grab
I've been
myself
screwed
another.
by just having no good white grapes this entire game.
Yeah.
All of my
that's-
white grapes are.
That's my thoughts going into the review. That is.
Anything you want to do, Kai?
Do I want to plant? No. Do I want to give it to gain 2 money? Do I want to draw? No. I think I pass.
Cool. Griswold?
I'll give it to her. Gain 2 money, and because I have a tasting room, I'll gain a victory
Gain a
point.
victory point.
So I'm up
Let's
to
go.
13 victory points.
Love to see it.
And now everyone's passed except me,
Yep.
so I'll have another go. And... Oh, look at that.
Look at that grid.
Look at that.
You're blind.
Now I'll pass.
Wonderful. Cool. We are in fall. We all get to grab cards. I'm going to grab 2 winter.
I'll grab a winter.
I feel like we're gonna end the game soon, so
Chris, you're up.
winter's probably a best bet. I'll take 1 of each though.
And then I'll take 2 winter.
Wonderful. And for my first move as the person in here, I am going to jump in and play 2 winter cards. And let me just double check the order in which I want to play these.
Has everyone given up on drinking their wine now?
No, I've finished my night. All right, I'll play this one because I get to choose 2 from the craftsman. I can draw a recipe, wine order. I can upgrade my cellar at the regular cost, or I can gain 1 victory point. I will be gaining 1 victory point.
Up to 18.
And I will also be drawing a wine order. I definitely can't fulfill that. But what I can do is, for my second card, play the Master Vintner. I can upgrade my cellar at a 2 discount, or I can age 1 glass and fulfill 1 wine order.
Here it is.
Yep.
Oh,
I will be aging this red wine up to 3, and I will be fulfilling 3 red and 7 blush for 5 victory points and 2 additional income. Not that income's going to matter.
pretty good.
So 5 victory points for me, please. And thank you. That triggers
Triggers
the end of the game. We will play out the year. Everyone has the chance 2K.
Well, everyone.
I don't know if I could even get that high. Because even if I cost 20, if I'm at 20 exactly, for example, you would still win, right?
Yeah.
You have more victory points.
Yeah.
Well, let's play it out.
Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
What you got?
It's Kai's turn.
Cool. I am going to... do I harvest first or do I make wine first? I think I harvest first. So I'm going to harvest one field, but actually harvest 2 fields. So I'm going to harvest my last 2 fields here. So I get a 3 and a 4 in red. 3 and 4. And 1 white and 2 white.
Pretty good.
Cool. Chris, your turn.
Okay, that's one of my workers. I will make up to 2 wine tokens. So I want to make...
You can actually make up to 3.
Yeah, true. I want to make a blush worth at least 8. And I have 3 white, 2 red, and 4 red. So I can just that's one thing, right?
No, so blush is only 2. It's sparkling that is 3.
So I can only go 2.
Yeah,
so I actually can't do
you
that.
can only get 6, or sorry, 7. Which is a little bit tough.
That's a little bit out of my price range.
Yeah.
Well, how can I advance my wine? I just have to wait till the end of the year.
Time, my friend.
yeah.
Time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Time or hacks.
This game sucks.
More hacks. Well, let's go with just there and see if I can get a better one then.
Yeah, fair. Well, you get to get 2, so the odds are ever in your favour.
Ever in my favour. Shit. Oh my god.
I don't think that worked out for Chris. All right, my turn?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks, Chris.
Make up to 2 wine. Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to... let's not waste what I cannot waste. All right, so if we go 4... So if we go, hold on, 3, 6, 7, 8. So a white and 2 reds to make a 8 sparkling.
Damn, all right.
And then I will make a 4 and a 7.
Pretty dope.
I got a lot of white wine in myself.
Shit.
Jealous.
Cool.
Tom.
Me, cool. I am going to, I guess, harvest some wine. Harvest 1 field. And I will... Not going to matter what I harvest. I'll grab 3 little cubey boys.
They're not cubes.
I know. And I'll do Chardonnay because it's been the MVP for me, and then 1 on each of the others.
Yeah, Chardonnay's pretty good. Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to...
Bless you.
Excuse me.
make up to 2... Yeah, 2 wines.
Guys, Tom's won.
We're fighting for second now.
Instead of scooping, we're letting him finish it.
Gonna make the 4.
Just for fun.
Get another 2.
if we drag this out long enough, he might.
And
Time out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Quick, make him drink more good.
Yeah.
I'll drink punishment goon. I don't have to go.
Punishment goon.
My turn?
God.
My turn?
Wait,
No, it's my turn.
Chris' turn.
Chris.
All right, I'm going to play a card.
Yeah, let's go.
Bongo, bingo. Oh, what's all this shit?
That's my shit.
Noble. Pay $1 to gain a residual income or lose 2 residual income to gain 2 victory points. I'll just
Nice.
nuke myself back down to 0
Yeah.
and give myself 2 victory points up to 15. Safe face.
Let's go.
Turn.
Cool.
Reese.
I'm going to fulfill a wine order.
Let's go. What you
Gives
got?
me a victory point there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to a 3 white and a 7 sparkling.
Oh,
but I have an 8
wow.
sparkling. will get me 6 victory points and 2.
Oh, you dirty
residual.
bastard.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Nailed it. Cool. I'm going to Chungy Boy over here to play my final card, which, if I press the right button, make up to 3 glasses of wine and gain 1 victory point for each one that I make. There's only 2 that I can make, so I'll make a white wine and a red wine, but I'll also make a white wine just for the sake of it, so I get another 2 victory points.
Solid.
Cool. I'm going to draw a wine contract card.
Cool.
None of my customers want anything but white wine, and
Bro, I would love to have white wine.
Yeah.
I would love.
Yeah. I
what a swap!
Yeah.
God damn.
Right?
Oh, actually.
Chris, it's your turn.
God, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine.
I'll take a gold.
Yep.
That's
Sure.
my turn. Woohoo!
No workers.
Hey, hang on, Tom. That's second.
Chunky Boy!
Yeah, I'm going to play the designer. Build 1 structure at its regular cost. Then if you have at least 6 structures, gain 2 victory points.
Hey.
So I'm going to build the yoke for 2.
Nice.
And then I have...
yeah.
A bunch of
I
structures.
then have 6 structures.
Yeah.
Nice.
17 victory points.
You're
really
Morgan,
not
the
far
end game
behind.
trigger is someone getting to 20 victory points.
And then you finish that year, and then whoever has the most
Yeah.
wins.
Cool. Now it goes to
Tom.
Pass.
I'm going to play my Big Chungus on the Big
Chungy
Chungus.
boy.
He's L Big Chungus to play the judge. Draw 2 summer workers or discard 1 wine of value 4 or more to gain 3 victory points. So I'm going to discard this wine that's worth 4
Yeah.
to gain 3 victory points.
Hooray! You're up to 8 victory points, man. Nicely done.
Yay!
I pass. Reese.
literally all that I have left is throwing dudes into the thing.
Money.
How do you still have workers?
You did nothing in the first
I did
round.
nothing in the first round. So everyone else has passed or out of workers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to throw 2 workers in there.
Yeah, get yourself 2 mun-muns
Yeah.
and we all pass.
That's fine.
And that is, I believe, the end of the game.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
do the end game scoring because the tiebreaker is Lyra, but I am on 25 victory points and I have won. If you want to know our thoughts on this, because we are absolutely going to have thoughts, our review will be up on YouTube soon. For those of you watching live on Twitch, we're going to dive right into it. Thank you very much for watching. We're Nerds of the West. If there's any games you want to see us play, let us know and we will catch you next time.
Bye.